Holy shit, man. We're doing it. Hi. It's time for Valheim, dude. It's time for Valheim. It's Val time for Valheim. No, don't punch anything. Good work. Alright. So, we're probably going to be joined by Vandris shortly. I had to figure out exactly what it is that I want to do. Where's my cart? Is it down by the whatchamacallit? I think it is. Yeah. Here it is. Oh, motherfucker. I thought I heard something, but I'm starting to think that I was incorrect. All right, let's replenish our food ever so slightly, shall we? We're gonna get a sausage. We're gonna make what are we gonna make? We're gonna go 2 carrot stews. We're gonna go 2 turnip stews. Because I want to have like one of each kind of left. You know what I mean? And not one of each left. I want to have more than that left. You know? Jesus, I very badly need to go out and get more stuff. Like, I think I need to make a trip to the swamp and start gathering some guts. Also, like, I've run out of mushrooms and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. Well, you know, we could just gather up some of the... Alright, I gotta put this other sausage away, dude. We could gather up some of this other, some of the stuff that I planted the other day. That'd probably work. So, like, with Vandris, we're probably just gonna do a bunch of random stuff. Like, we're gonna do some building, some mining, maybe some gathering. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be a thing, though. I'll tell you that much. We're gonna do some stuff, some things. Where's my shit? There it is. Put this on. No, don't replace my arrows. What are you doing? It's doing exactly what I told it. That, you know, now I'm like, don't do that. Alright. What? Alright, this is carrot seeds. Right. Okay. So now the problem that I've got with this is, like, you know, I've got all these carrot seeds, or I'm going to have all these carrot seeds. I'm going to have to plant some carrots. My original plan was to have, like, a bed for the seed veg, and then a bed for the actual veg. And right now I'm not sure if that's really going to work out. Because, like, I don't know how we're going to... Just thinking about how that would work, it's like I basically just be taking the regular veg and then tossing it into the seed bed. Which is, like... It's not good, you know? So maybe we use the 2 beds to, like, rotate a bit? I don't know. And maybe we just, like, every once in a while, we just take one and, like, turn it into all seeds from time to time? I'm unsure. I'm unsure exactly how that's going to work out, you know? We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. Because what I used to do is I had, like, one big freaking farm field. Well, I mean, I guess it wasn't that big. But it was like a big garden, okay? And I would plant... You know, I would, like, rotate it between seeds and regular shit, you know? But right now, you know, okay, let's plant, like, all regular carrots. Let's not worry about the seed stuff for now. We just need the veg. Well, I do need to go find, like, a crap ton more mushrooms, man. We get some mushrooms from time to time. I think I need to start marking off, like, where they spawn in the world. Well, I don't know if that's really going to help me. It's like... I don't know if that's really a thing. You know what I mean? if like they actually spawn in like a specific place, or if it's, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Wait, it's not already getting... Oh my god, it's already getting the afternoon, man. I was gonna say, it better not already be getting freaking dark, dude. I'll lose my shit. My shit will be lost. There will be much sadness. I'm doing fine on seeds. I do kind of wish that, like, you could go directly from... Like, if you had the seed, you could just be like, I designate this a seed carrot. And then it would just, like... It wouldn't grow into a regular carrot. It would grow into a seed carrot, you know? Because in real life, to my knowledge, like, the way that works is, you know, you harvest an edible plant before it actually becomes... Or before it goes to seed. So in this case, like, in real life, you would just let it keep growing until it goes to seed. But I can understand why they wouldn't want to do that in the game, because then, like, you know, if you leave a crop alone for too long, then it's, like, literally just going to go to seed, and, you know, you'll be screwed. You'll be out that veg, which would suck. Because then you'll just end up with a crap ton of seeds and nothing else. Although I do wonder, like, are carrot seeds any good? It's like, you know, we eat sunflower seeds and, like, pumpkin seeds and stuff, and I say we, but, you know, it's really, like... I think I think we eat more of that stuff in the United States, but I could be wrong. Did I actually plant carrots over here? I think I did. Yeah. You know, I could be wrong about that. Although I feel like pumpkin seeds are probably more of an American thing. Because, like, when I went to France... What do you mean needs cultivated soil? This is freaking cultivated soil, dude. What are you talking about? There. Is it cultivated now? Thank you. One of our tour guides when we went to Normandy was like, it was the weirdest thing. Y'all have, like, well, she didn't say y'all, but, you know, she was like, you eat, like, gourd pie? Why? And we felt like we had to explain it. You know, okay, for real, what do you mean it's not cultivated, dude? It's right there. Hello?
Boo?
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing alright. I'm about to go to sleep in the game because it's dark.
Yeah. I totally forgot that I AFK'd, so that's,
Oh, you're in the... Oh, you and AC are in here. I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Killer, thank you for the daddy points, dude. I'm about to, like, go repair my shit, too, because it's super broken. Well, not super broken, just my cultivator. Huh?
Why are you breaking stuff?
I don't know. I can't explain myself. When I ask to explain myself, things don't go well.
That's a mood.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
I am in bed whenever.
Okay. I have shouted across the oceans to Aesir to hope that he will also go to sleep. Although I see that he's in the plains. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, I still love when you and I shout across the little channel here, and we're like, go to sleep!
No!
Yeah. I'm fighting trolls, goddammit!
You like can't make me!
Yeah. It's like an old couple, like, go to sleep, fellas! You can't make me, Harold!
So I'm pretty much done with the thing that I was working on. So when daylight comes, I mean, there's still a little bit left I can do, but you can come over here, check it
out. All right, Killer, we got you. Remember to eat right, hydrate, and take care of your mental health. Spread love and joy to the world, and keep improving a little each day. Sometimes a good warm cup of hot chocolate is the best kind of relaxation. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, I don't know if Aesir is actually going to sleep. I think he might be getting hosed by goblins right now. Well, he said something, I think.
Chocolate.
Can in a minute. Okay, yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, dude. Hot chocolate is so freaking pog. Like, so for my honeymoon, we went to the Berkshires, And my wife looked up this place, and this was kind of just like random that we decided to do this. But she was like, hey, how would you feel about going to have like an actual 5-star meal? And me being like the food junkie that I am was like, fuck yes, let's do it. I will say it was incredibly expensive, but to me,
yeah.
it was worth it. But at the end, you know, they were like, oh, you can have after dinner drinks, and like they had all this alcohol stuff that I was like, I don't really know if I want that. And then I asked the server, I was like, so what about the hot chocolate? And she was like, oh, it's so good. And I was like, I'm sold. I'm fucking sold, man. And like, so I ordered the hot chocolate, and it was like the most rich, creamy, delicious drink I have ever consumed in my freaking life, dude. It was so good. Like, I so badly want to go back to this place just to have the hot chocolate.
I make a mean hot chocolate in the crock pot. I love a good solid hot chocolate.
Yeah. Well, I say I'd go there just for the hot chocolate, and like that's true. But I mean, they had a bunch of other stuff that I was like, this is also insane. Let's see. So like just for like because you know like restaurants give you like bread and whatever.
Yeah.
They gave us they were like mini pretzel baguettes with like this stone ground mustard sauce. Oh my fucking god, man! And then for an appetizer, I got because I've always wanted to have ceviche, and so I saw that they had it, and I was like, I'm getting that, and it was insanely good. Like I can't, and because it was also served with these like tomato chips. I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, it was super crazy. Like it was like they mashed like tomato and then like dried it to make like chips basically. But I mean, the thing is, like none of this shit was just like, oh yeah, we went to like a restaurant store and bought all this crap. It was like they literally made this stuff by hand and like fresh that day. It's just I really cannot describe how freaking good this stuff was. And then
I could go for some chips and salsa now. Like I'm low-key down for that. You said tomatoes and chips, and I want
dude,
some chips and salsa.
Now I want chips and salsa after you mentioned
I'm sorry.
it. No, there's no reason to apologize. It just it just happens, man. It just happens. I need you two to stop talking about food. I'm sorry, Killer. I'm sorry, man. We're just we can't help it. What the hell was I planting in here? I don't fucking know. Oh, it's Evandris.
I do enjoy that on most of your buildings you have the tiny doors.
Yeah.
But you have a giant gate.
Don't shame my giant gate.
I'm not shaming.
I feel as if I'm being giant gate shamed right now.
You and your giant gates.
Okay, listen. This is getting a little like.
I do like your garden area. This is nice. You did a good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I only put the little like fences in because I know that the goobers and the boars are gonna come in here and be like, ooh, things to destroy. And yeah.
I've been dealing with that issue. While it aesthetically looks nice, I need to rethink my garden ideas.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to keep trolls away from your stuff. Like, have they attacked you again and then, like, messed up your shit?
Well, no, like, the thing is ever since that first day, like, I've now gotten way better, like, I've got that bow, I've gotten better at kiting them. I was just in a really bad spot when they first attacked, and where they spawned in, it was just, like... But, like, I've had, I don't know, probably, like, 3 or 4 troll attacks since then, and I've not had any damage like that first one.
Yeah, it's weird how sometimes when they show up, they just, like, really screw you over. Like, God, I think I told you about the troll attack I had here over on this left-hand wall, where they actually just, like, came around in the water, and they were right next to my boathouse, and I was like, no!
No!
Like, please, no!
I've been getting a lot of skeleton ones again recently, which I'm okay with. I honestly, like, the skeleton ones are kind of, they stink because there's a lot of them, but I'd still prefer fighting the skellies any day over having to fight the trolls.
Yeah, the skellies are really not so bad. Like, the only thing I don't like about the skellies is when there's, like, a fuck ton of them with bows and they keep hitting your walls, and it's just, well, of course, I guess that's not so much problem with you because you don't have with the walls, but, like, they'll hit other stuff that's just as annoying. And it's like, come on, man. Like, now I gotta go repair this little, like, dinky damage you did, and it's just, ugh.
Not necessary.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll be done in just a sec. I just want to finish planting.
I'm just
all right, I don't have any
bringing my
carrots.
Minecraftness into here and doing my run around and jump.
Gotcha. Yeah, I might go sit in my house for a second just to get the rested buff. Just because, like, the amount of stamina you get for that, like, the stamina regen is so good.
Yeah, I need to get better, start working on my food. Like, now that I've got that longhouse.
Do you have like, a good source of carrots and
That's
stuff?
the thing, is I need to start keeping up on my garden. I haven't been because I've been building so much. So... I need to make a proper garden like this. This is probably going to be my next build, is doing,
Yeah, in one way, like, I miss having the big field. That's just, like, here, have a shit ton of stuff. But at the same time, like, I feel like this is slightly better in some ways, the way that I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this is not the spot for that. That is definitely not the spot for that. Yeah, this is carrot area. This is... turnip area. All right, I'm gonna chow on some FUD, and then
okay.
you know, we can do stuff. So I'm not entirely sure what I'd rather do first, because I know you and I talked briefly about like the shit that I was gonna do, which really came down to I'm gonna build stuff hopefully, and then I'm also going to mine. Because I'm realizing that I need more forges to, like, place around the world. Or, well, not around the world, but, you know, around my homestead. Oh, right, no, you were going to show me a thing. Let's go. What the fuck did you just...
yeah. I made you... I put some resin in your torch.
Oh!
I made you something.
Oh? I put resin in your torch does sound like a little, you know... It almost sounds like a euphemism for something.
Oh, God.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
Welcome to Orkheim.
Oh my god, wait, is this a prison?
No, you have your own house now at Valheim.
Oh my god.
Oh, you gotta wait. It's not opening for me yet. Okay. Come check it out.
Wait. Okay. Sorry. I saw a deer, and I know that I'm starting to need meat again, so I was like, I will observe... Dude! Holy shit, man. I love the exterior supports for this. Oh, Tealport, thank you for the daddy points. You're running low on points. Ah! Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't put that there. I need to put this further away so it'll despawn. Give me a second. I need to run.
Oh, I'll take the deer hide.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, because I make, God, words, hard. Rugs.
Oh, yeah. Ah!
You like it, though? Yeah?
Yeah, dude, this looks sick.
I did this last night.
Whoa, wait,
I did like 99% of it last night. And then today I did the right section that has like the dragon head on it, that right porch. But
Dude, this looks
rest
sick.
of the house. My favorite part of it is, and you got your own little garden in the back if you want to plant stuff.
Aw.
We have a fire pit. Our
Dude,
little
this is so
node to Dark
cool.
Souls, so we can come sit over here and
This is great.
rest by the fire pit. And I'm going to create a dock for you. So if there's ever time that we're going mining together and you need to come grab, like, you can just come over and dock your boat here. And...
How am I gonna... I'm trying to, like, figure out a way where I can... Like, I can't just turn around, you know? And now I'm on fire. This is what I get for trying to turn around. Here, I'll just, like... There it is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I need to figure out how to put, like... Oh, dude! What if we could put item stands in the fire and then place a sword in the fire? Yes! Lazy, what's up, dude? Oh my god, you even got... Like, this is so crazy.
My favorite part,
this.
dual side fireplace. Check it.
Dual side fireplace? What do you mean? Oh!
Ah!
Yeah, dude, that's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, Orkheim.
This is it's big X to doubt territory killer. I'm sorry. This is so cool. Thank you, man.
And that's your bed, so feel free to claim it.
Thank you. Wait. Right. But I don't remember. I think I have to claim the one back at my home now, right?
Yeah. It's for your respawn, correct.
Gotcha.
But that bed will always be yours now. No one else can sleep in it.
Yay! I don't know if I have a spot to. Well, you know what? Maybe I should clear like a. Because I'm thinking like, do I really need a storage shed? And I think the answer is no. Because like I already have my workshop that has most of the storage, and then my house, my sleeping area has all the storage for food. So like, I don't think I really need anything else, like for storage. So like, if you want to have a temp home here, like I'm down, man.
Okay.
I mean, I might make you build it. So like, otherwise you're gonna show up and be like, "This is really nice," and then you're gonna put it on the fridge, and well,
Yeah.
Oh, the way I was like, ooh. Oh man. All right, you ready to? Do you want to go mine a little?
Where are we going?
Well,
I think we should take your boat.
Yeah, we're gonna go to my mountain port. Because it's got like copper and stuff that I need.
Okay.
I have landed upon my boat.
Be on my way. I think I'm also going to set up a ward at your Orkheim as well.
Okay.
And just give you permissions to it. That way.
Oh, you got to show me how to do that.
So yeah.
I don't,
okay. So
fork it up all the time.
Here I'm coming over now.
Oh no! I punched my boat.
Why you punching me?
I was trying to like get out. I don't know. I'm pressing buttons and I don't know why. All right. So hang on. You said you're coming over and you're going to show me.
Yeah. So you just got to shut the ward off first.
Okay. Hang on. Ward. Because I was looking at it and I was like, I don't know how I would do that. Because I see the thing that says permitted, but now I'm like, how the fuck does that work?
Yeah. So is it off or is it on?
It's off.
Okay, turn it on.
What'd you do?
All I do is press it.
All you did is what? You just touched it?
Yeah, I just touched it. Now you can turn it back on.
What? Wait, so how does it... Hang on. How? Oh, it knows who I am because I was the one who created it. Okay, correct. Okay.
And then you can just permit other people.
That's really cool. I like that. Because, like, I left the doors open because of, like, what you and I had talked about, where it's like, it doesn't make sense for me to, like... close the doors because you wanted to come in and use the things, so that's why I left the doors open. But now now
you can just shut everything again. Yeah.
Although I'm thinking,
glad that they gave us that option because I mean the words don't make sense if you can't.
Yeah, I was wondering like how the fuck did Des and Hunty function at all? All right, I am. What you doing?
I was repairing my stuff.
Oh, okay.
I had just come straight over here instead of doing it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I should also, like, the more I think about it, like, all the temporary ports and stuff I have, I should probably build, like, little tiny, not settlements, but, like, little fortifications around that just to keep boogers and stuff out of there.
Do you want a few bronze nails? I have some in my inventory.
No, that's alright. I've got, like, 80, but I'm going to need them to make item stands.
Yeah, I've been making a lot of them recently. That's why I have a few on me.
Because, like, I want to, beef up the comfort levels of my stuff. You got that motor buff?
Yeah, sir. You want me to hit it first?
No, that's all right. I'm not. We don't need it.
Okay.
What? No. No.
What?
Come on. With all that support, the fucking thing breaks again.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Yeah, Susheim is big time Vandrous. Hang on, I'm gonna fucking put this thing back in its place. I hate this.
I'd figure out what sus I was. You should have known. Yeah, lazy. You should have known.
This fucking thing. I swear to God, dude. It pisses me off so much because it's like it's supported, man. It's friggin' supported, dude. This one stupid block is just, and like I even put more wood in here to keep it stable, and it's still just being a cockback. I fucking hate it.
It's not the wood that's doing it. I've been like, because it's weird, especially building your house. Because I built a lot of your house out of stone.
No, it did it over here too. Son of a bitch.
That like, I've noticed that the way that the stone is, it's very finicky.
Yeah, it loves to just like not work. Well, maybe not work, but like it loves to just be a prick.
Can I suggest something maybe? that might help.
Sure. Just understand that if you break anything in here, it's likely to cause the entire house of cards to come tumbling down.
I actually not break, but if you can give me some stone.
I can't. But we're going to get a shit ton where we're going, so...
So just take some of those arch supports.
Oh, that can work.
Put them in these windows.
You know what?
That's going to be just enough for it to do what it needs to do.
You know what? I'm going to do that.
I think you should.
Hey, jump aboard, madam. Let's head out and do the thing.
Huzzah!
Hooray! You got your iron pick?
Yes, I do.
Sweet. Because, like, for a while I was just using this place as basically an area to just gather stone. But, you know, it makes more sense to... Oops, we gotta turn it into the motorboat.
You know what I was told today? Which would explain why I am starting to deal with a lot of lag issues at my base.
Oh.
Terraforming causes lag.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which is... I feel like something they need to figure out and fast, because you can't give us an option to terraform and then have it do what it does.
Motorboat. Yeah, except in this case, it's spelled MODERBOATIN. And it's got to be there can't be a G in there because it's got to be the apostrophe at the end. So terraforming causes lag, huh? That's kind of poopy.
Yeah, that's gross. Because I've been doing a lot of terraforming.
Yeah, that's... Oh, shit. Can you check the hold of the ship? I don't think I have anything in there, but just to make sure.
You have 24 wood.
Fuck. Okay. That's fine.
You have 26 wood, because I just put 2 wood in there.
Oh, you're just adding to the problem. God damn it.
I am the problem, excuse me.
So tall mountains are worse than... Oh, so you've gone to mountains then, huh? You've experienced the terror of the mountain? Oh, thank you for doing the shout-out, Manders.
Always.
Thank you. So you've gone to the mountain then and experienced the garbage. I have been yeeted off sheer cliffs by wolves so many times. Oof. Have you run into a stone golem? Because if you haven't, man, you're in for a treat. And by a treat, I mean get your pick ready and also have lots of health potions because they will fuck you up real bad. Like, those were probably the things that I was the most scared of being up on the mountain. Like, the drakes were like, whatever. A pack of wolves was like, ooh. And then when you found, like, a big stone golem, every time I was like, this is the worst. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. I mean, at least your body landed in the meadows, right? Instead of being like, some are really horrible. By the way, Vanders, if you need more silver, I actually marked a deposit up on the mountain that we're going to be going to, so...
Okay. I don't have frost potion.
I do have a couple in my
okay.
my hoose. I felt like it took 45 seconds to fall. Holy shit, man. There's also a good number of pine trees. There's also actually like a good number of pine trees over to our right at the moment anyway. But if you do need them for core wood.
Oh, I do.
You got the job you've been waiting on, dude. Congrats. That's great. I mean, so long as it's, like, a job that you're actually wanting. So, wait. Does that mean no more daytime streams?
Oh, you sounded so sad.
I know. Wait. Oh, good. Okay, you're excited. That's good. But, like... I'll miss the zombie kidnapping. Which is what I refer to... instead of kidnapping, it's kidnapping, because it's naffy.
The way you just nodded your head, and you did, like... Your hair did this, like, Chad thing, where it just flopped around over your bandana. Chad. Chad with a CH. And I hated it. I hated every second of it.
Dude, Naffy, that's so fucking cool, dude! What is this job? This job sounds freaking amazing. Working 12 hours a week and you're going to be making the same amount you did before? That's so pog, man. Project management? Dude, that sounds freaking amazing. Alright, we are closing in on the place. Thankfully, it's not that far away. Like, literally one motor buff and I'm here. Ah. Oh, we gotta turn a little bit. I have to say, the other day when you were driving the boat, I was... I was laughing quite a bit. But whenever your boat took damage, I was like, ooh, no!
Yeah, yes. I'm still getting used to the bigger boat.
Yeah, it's really hard, right?
I don't use the bigger boat as much. I'm so used to the small boat, so it's...
Actually, maybe we should... You know what? Hang on. I'm going to pull the boat a little closer.
I try to use that, like, the smaller... What is the smaller boat called?
The Carva, I think?
The Carva, yeah. I like using that one a lot more, because it just kind of, like, it darts around.
Yeah. I mean, this one, like, the Carva is a lot slower. And, I mean, while this one is faster, it is, like, very chonk, and therefore makes it kind of hard to...
That one's good for, like, long missions when you're collecting a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and then the raft is just, like, bad.
Yeah, the raft is... You know what the raft is good for? Pushing logs out of the water when they roll down.
I've actually found that it also helped me in creating my my boat barn.
I could see that.
Please, just go forward, boat. I'm paddling as hard as I can. We are motor boating. Just go forward, for fuck's sake. Use the sail. There we go. Let's get some momentum going forward. There we go. There we go. So one thing to keep in mind, if we do go up on the mountain, even if you have warm clothing at any point, being wet will still put you into the freezing state. So you will start freezing to death.
I have no warm clothing, so
we'll get you some. I can lend you my my old stuff. So it's dark immediately, which is kind of poopy. Do you want to like go back and sleep?
Yeah, we'll sleep real fast.
Orky Susheim, it's very true, May. It's very true. It's very dark, and you have my apologies. Let's go right across. It's right over here. There you go. Man, I gotta feed these freaking boars. Yeah, Wolfhide Cloak is amazing. The other thing is, like, if you're soggy, you have to have the frost resistance potions, or you're still gonna start freezing to death. Do boars starve? No. Is he still... Oh, yeah, he's still running around on the freaking plains, man. I just, like, I prefer working during the day because I hate not being able to see.
Do boars starve? No, they don't kill it.
No, yeah. They will stay very, alive. Yeah, thankfully food in this game is not like a fill meter or die. It's like a give food to something and then things get better. Who needs to see? Well, I guess when we're just like mining rocks, we don't need to see that much, but I'd still prefer to see. That's Swamprica. That's the mountain. Food, yeah, food is like hanky-panky in this game, and also food causes hanky-panky for animals, so, you know, there you go. Alright, so our mission here is to find... Oops. And obtain...
Carmen Sandiego?
What?
What?
Excuse me?
Carmen Sandiego?
No, not in this case. She can toss, as far as I'm concerned, for our purposes. I need things that I can turn into useful items, and she just gets lost a lot, and I'm not about that life.
She is not a useful item.
No, she gets lost a lot and causes trouble. Isn't it like her whole shtick just causing trouble and being kind of an asshole?
I mean, I can't argue with it.
All right.
I got it. Mount.
Oh, no. Well, whatever. I know sometimes when you swing the pick on, like, tin deposits, it just breaks the tin immediately. and other times it takes 2 swings. So then I end up fucking up the world a bunch by, you know, accidentally terraforming.
So you are needing tin too?
Yeah, I need, because, you know, I'm going to need bronze for the nails and stuff, so I figure I might as well get some tin.
Okay.
While we're here. Plus, it'll give us a shit ton of rocks.
I will collect everything that I find.
Alright. Yeah, tin, copper, all that stuff. Although, how much tin do I have right now? I've got 20 tin. Jesus.
I've got 10.
God damn, dude. Tin gathering, just, it's so fast. Because you said you've also got the Strunk belt, yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Strunk belt is best belt.
It's game changer.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna head back just to drop all this shit into the boat. I basically just want to fill this thing with copper and tin. I mean, I know that's not gonna happen, because, like, I don't want to spend all frickin' night just mining copper and tin.
Well, when you start building, I can, like I said, I can start getting some copper as well. I can continue the digging a bit.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, wait, is that... No, that's not tin. That's just a... That is just a rock.
I have a world that I go to that, like, you literally spawn in, like, within a stamina's run of both tin and copper.
But that's awesome. Vander Smash. Is Vander's not the Hulk? Because you said Van Smash. I mean, not you. I mean, May did.
I can't confirm or deny it, so...
Alright, no, oh, here we go, here we go. Copper vein right there. Let's go. I do also, like, I think I need to find another... what I might do is just go into my own single-player world and just, like, tear apart every swamp that I find. Because I keep feeling like I'm going to need more iron to do, like, iron banded wood. Because as I understand it, iron banded wood is actually, like, the strongest pillar that you can put in.
Which is interesting, because they're so small.
Are they?
Yeah, like, have you ever, like, used the ghost form of it to look at it?
No, because, like, every time I look at it, I'm just like, I don't want to waste my precious iron on this, but now that I don't need iron anymore, you know.
You could still technically select it, like, in the crafting.
In the crafting?
In the crafting menu?
We're not British. Go to your crafting menu.
I don't even know what's going on anymore, okay?
Just go to your crafting menu. Rand, what's up, man? How you doing?
We're all British?
We're all... Yeah. We're all British. No, let's not let's forget that I just did that.
I did not like that.
I'll have you know my pickaxe skill is now at 59. It's 10 more to go until I'm at the best number.
Nice.
Yeah, chip cheerio. You've heard the whole thing about how, like, people in the United States are basically using the same, like, that our accents are the way that British accents were before we left, or something like that? Have you heard that before?
I haven't.
Every time I hear that, I'm always like, is that really true? Because, like, I don't know, man. It feels strange, but at the same time, it's also like, okay, I guess because, you know, like, maybe they had more influences, you know, from, like, other European nations, and it kind of influenced the way that their speech evolved. And then, you know, like, we had the American Indians, so maybe, like, the combination of the two is what caused our accent to exist. Hey, kitty!
What's kitty?
Oh, dude, relaxing at the end of the day is pretty great, I gotta say. It's always a good time. I literally almost just took all the shit out of the ship's hold. I always do that.
I do too. It's okay.
Yeah, like, you know, I'm sure that all of our accents and stuff, like May is saying, have completely morphed over time. Because, like, just listening to how people talked in, like, the 20s and the 50s, it's so different from the way it is now. Incoming? Oh, no. We're all proud. No. We're all British, never forget. Oh, shit, dude. Wait, this is not the copper vein that I was just mining. Where the fuck is the copper vein I was just tearing to bits? Oh, there it is. There it is. I love it when there's like a bunch of copper. Like when there are veins of metal that are like right next to each other. Also, wait, have you been mining in the mountains yet? I forget.
I haven't. No.
Okay, so Tealport did?
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you want, I can take you into the mountains. Just understand, like, you're gonna want your iron stuff to be in top shape because the wolves are...
They tickle. I mean, I did deal with the wolves a little bit when we went to go fight with Motor that day.
That's true, that's true.
I hated every second of it.
Yeah, I felt bad for you guys, like, after we got in there, because at first I was like, yeah, you guys can help, and then I realized, like, yeah, that is Vandrus, yeah.
It is. Hi, Kitty.
Stromboli. Which thing is Stromboli?
It's kind of like a calzone.
Alright, so it's like a... Well, I guess calzone. There it is.
Yeah, that's literally, yeah.
This is just stone? This is not copper? I feel cheated. Listen, buddy. I ain't got time for shit. Get out of here. Oh, let's go. More copper.
I love the fish mechanics in this game. Like, I don't ever have to fish. They always just beach themselves.
What?
Yeah, you know how many times I've picked up a fish off the beach and just gotten a fish? Like,
no, because that never happens to me. Ever.
All the time. All the time.
I hate it. I hate it. I'm actually, like, I'm actually a little mad.
Why?
It's like, because I constantly have to fish, and the fish are a pain in the ass to catch. Like, I fucking hate it so much, man.
Like, I will randomly be walking the coastline, like, and just come across fish. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
I hate that. I hate that. I'm never fishing again. I'm never gonna... No, the fishing pole will stay forever in a chest. It's never going anywhere else. Fuck this, man. I'm mad.
Oh, even when I don't need to tilt you, I still tilt you.
It's just like, come on, man. You have to find the merchant killer. But the fishing is, like, kind of weird. Like, have you actually used the fishing pole yet, Vandrus?
Yes.
Okay.
I have two in the fishing hut. I also have a troll nearby.
Oh. Do you need assistance?
I shouldn't. He's not focusing on me. I think he might actually be coming after you. Yeah. He's coming after you. Yeah.
I don't even see this motherfucker yet.
I've got him on me now.
Grey Dwarf, just piss off, man. If I want to fish in this game, I have to play it, but I know. The fishing in this game is less, like... I don't know how to put it. Like, it's... I tried to read up on it, and it was like, oh, when there's bubbles around the thing, that means that, like, the fish are interested. And I'm like, there's never bubbles around the thing. What the fuck does that mean?
I have been able to fish a few times. It's not easy. Oh, there used to be a spawner here.
Dude! Oh, yeah, I destroyed it. Because I wasn't... this was, like, long ago. I just found my very first beached fish.
Oh, did you?
I just did. It was on a rock, just like, help me! And I was like,
yeah, it's
no.
probably in the same spot that I was just talking about, too. Was it right near the boat?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you just need to... What's this you're doing?
He was just chilling. What am I doing?
Oh, there's this weird thing. Looks like someone, yeah, it looks like someone got a little trigger happy with the pickaxe.
Oh, that was probably me at some point, probably, because like I was out here mining rocks for a long time, so that I could actually make half the shit that I was creating. You know, like, I mean, you've seen how much wall I've got.
Yeah.
Like, I need to see what you're talking about, though. What is it? Where is it? Show me.
Right there.
Oh,
yeah.
I forget why. Oh, I think I was trying to test something. No. There was a stone deposit in here, and like sometimes like the deposit kind of sinks into the earth. And
yeah,
so,
I have noticed that.
Birch fished. Wait, what's mine? What's noters? Or that?
Probably talking about the hole.
Oh, the hole. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I do create holes in the earth with my pickaxe. With reckless abandon.
I could see it.
Oh yeah, the trees were falling on me. That's right. That's right. Oh man. So, like, I was actually lamenting the other day to my wife that, like, we're basically out of soup season.
Oh.
Or, like we're getting out of soup season, you know what I mean? Like, we're getting into the warmer weather, so, like, you know. Making very hot food in liquid form is less appealing. Or is going to be less appealing.
And I never got to have chili this winter.
Oh,
I know.
Fuck, now I want chili.
I'm sorry. I was doing stupid keto, and I can't have beans.
What? You can't have beans in keto?
No, because it's all. God, the amount of.
That's some fucking bullshit, dude.
It's so much fucking bullshit.
I love how you got so quiet when you said fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
That's when you know that I'm really upset.
Yeah, like, I miss my dad's chili, because and the thing is, I can't have it here, because my dad will, or not my dad, but, like, my wife is allergic to peppers, and my dad puts green peppers in the chili, and, like, you know, so I'm just like, I can't really justify making it. I mean, I guess I could, but it wouldn't be the same, you know?
Right.
But, man, I fucking love that chili. It's so good. Beans as carbs, big sad. That's some fucking garbage. Like, let's genetically modify a bean to not have carbs. I don't know. It never stops being soup season. I mean, like, I love soup, but, you know, when it's, like, 100 degrees...
When you live in the South, it stops being soup season after a while.
Yeah. Same thing with the Midwest. Like, when I lived in Illinois, like, it gets so much hotter there than it does here.
It's already been in the 70s.
Yeah.
Like, I've been having to turn my AC on the last few nights because it's been getting too warm.
See, you and I are very similar. Like, I feel like we're both polar bears because I like it cold.
Especially when I lived back up north, I would sleep with the window open, fan on.
Yeah.
Wearing as little as possible because I run really warm when I sleep.
Yeah, I get super overheated too. Like,
I do. Yeah, it's bad.
It's very annoying.
And then I'm the type where if I wake up very hot, I tend to wake up a little cranky. Like, if I wake up, like, super sweaty, like, I'm not impressed.
Yeah, like, that's actually one of the reasons, like, okay, so, I mean, like, you don't have to comment on this if you don't want to, but, like, I shower every day because I sweat like crazy all the time. And so, like, my wife is not the kind of person that will do that. She's like, I don't need to take a shower every day. Whereas I'm like, I must. In fact, there were definitely times where I would actually take 2 showers because I was, like, so gross.
And I know most females don't. And it's mainly because it's very bad for your hair. It can dry out your hair with the amount of product you're putting in it, showering every day.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So it is very bad for your hair. So if you are showering and you notice that your hair is getting really dry, I'd suggest maybe at least washing it every other day. Look into like a dry shampoo.
Interesting.
Or yeah.
See, like,
if you're running into that issue. If you're not running into that issue, then don't.
Yeah.
I already deal with dry skin, so I have to.
I mean, when you said, like, if your hair is dry, and I'm like, yeah, after I dry it, when I get out of the shower. You know, that's about as much as you're getting out of me with that one, man. Like, I don't know. Man, dude, this copper deposit is so good. It's like the deepest copper deposit that's ever existed. I love it. This is stone. Okay.
Almost full. Just FYI.
What's almost full? Oh, the boat? I mean, I'm probably going to toss some of that shit out of there or, like, put it in my inventory. I just wanted to store it in there for now so I have more room to hold rocks and stuff.
Okay. Well, are you 100% interested in the Grey Dwarf eyes?
I am, because I know I'm going to need them for portals.
I'll just leave this.
Get out of here, you butthole. Yeah, see, like, but here's the thing, man. Like, I get so fucking greasy. Even my hair. I swear that my body doesn't exude sweat. It actually exudes, like, grease from, like, a grease trap in a restaurant. It's kind of horrifying. And now I'm sad that I said that.
Oily prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, like, somebody told me once that, like, I forget what the fuck it was that I said. But they were like, well, you could just try not showering every day. And I was like, fuck that everywhere. There's no way I am not showering every day. It's like, just no way. Also, like, I have no idea how it would make my beard behave without showering. Because it's just, it's too much. Oh, fuck, I'm sliding.
I'm going through that awkward phase right now with my hair because I haven't had a haircut in a while.
Me too, dude. Cap, what's up, man?
Yeah, like, I've got this, the top's really long now that it's pretty much laying flat. Like, I don't even have my poof anymore.
Oof.
And then, like, the sides are, like, sticking straight out like a throw.
Oh my god, dude.
Not cute.
So, like, for me, I'm actually having to, like, you know, comb knots out of my hair, which is very uncomfortable, and I hate it. In the morning. I mean, I've had that issue with the beard for a while because, you know, it's like, it's been more than a year since I've had it trimmed. Wait, has it been more than a year?
If you have, like, a spare spray bottle, grab, like, we'll put a little bit of hot water in it and, like, one pump of conditioner and spritz it in before you brush.
Oof. Moon, thank you for the daddy points.
It'll help as, like, a detangler.
Cap, also thank you for the daddy points.
Hey, Mom.
Alright, my pick is actually about to...
Mine's about to break, too.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I can at least finish this copper deposit before...
I am not going to finish this copper deposit. This thing is, like, I've basically, like, just started.
I didn't finish mine, and mine just broke, so...
That's right. We're going to have plenty of shit, too. Like, so here's the thing. We can also take most of the rocks and just bring them back to the base. You know, because they can actually go through the portal, whereas the metal can't.
Yeah.
I love how everybody's trying to shout Moon because she hates it. You know what you have to do, Vandris.
Oh, don't worry. I got it.
Yes! Okay, I thought that said Dark Souls 3 for a second, and I was like, Moon, you cheating son of a bitch. How dare you, but I'm glad it's Dark Souls 2.
Sorry, Moon. I love you.
I really cannot wait to get you guys to Dark Souls 3. Like, I'm actually thinking that perhaps what we should do is, like, once Al and Moon finish Dark Souls 2, we should wait for you to finish Dark Souls 2, and then all of us move on to Dark Souls 3, because we can have that many people in it.
Okay.
And, like,
okay,
I just...
start bringing stone back, by the way. I grabbed some.
It would be so fucking pog, dude. Put that shit away. Let me grab the fish and the wood. Maybe I won't grab the wood. I'll grab the dwarf eyes and this shit. Alright. Yeah, the tide's coming in. I haven't gone that far in any of the Dark Souls games, Kitty. I think the furthest I've gone is New Game +2 on Dark Souls 1. What is this? What is this shit?
It's your stone. I didn't know where to put it.
It's in my portal house, man.
I just didn't know where to put it.
There's a chest, right? Okay, well, fair enough. I haven't labeled the chest.
Yeah, and those chests I can't open. I can only open the stuff that's in your portal room, remember?
Really? You can't open the chests?
You need to give me permission to the ward that's in your chest
room.
room.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me do that.
We'll do it. I mean, we'll sleep first. I'm already back at my base. We'll do it in the morning when I come back over.
Okay. Let me put some of this crap away. I gotta go desogify first. Desoggy me, thank you.
What?
I just asked it to desoggy me. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I did not like that.
What? asking to be desogified?
I don't like that, no.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Thank you, guys. Yeah! Yeah, because, like, what was it, Vandris? It was just the other night you said that you wanted to do more co-op stuff, and, like, I wasn't about to say no.
Yeah, I need to... yeah.
It's like, it's something that I really enjoy doing, is playing games with you, and plus, like, everybody always seems to have a good time when we do, so I saw it as just all positive.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
What
the fuck?
I'm sure we could if you
Wait.
you gave me enough time.
Wait, that you could what? I'm sorry. What was that?
Because you said where can we go wrong?
Oh. Sure. Hang on, my wards went off.
You gave me enough time and resources.
Uh-huh. What the fuck just attacked my wall?
I wish that it would, like, or maybe they'll integrate it at some point, but, like, putting, like, a ping on the map when something attacks, so you know... I mean, it's convenient if you see the numbers, but if you don't see the numbers pop up, you don't know what's happening.
Because, like, they do it for an event, but they don't do it for just, like, random hits.
So, I mean, the coding's there in the game.
Yeah.
It's just...
Right, I gotta take these fucking things apart so I can put them in the chest.
So you should come through your portal once more. I just want to show you something real fast.
Come through my portal once more. You mean the one that goes to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That goes to
that's
Susheim.
Okay.
I totally stole this idea from someone I was watching earlier, and I thought it was
because this is a terrible overplayed joke. Yes, there is fall damage. There is absolutely fall damage. And Affy was actually just saying that she's been yeeted off of cliffs by wolves and, like, has fallen to her death multiple times. So there's definitely... So, where are you? There you are. Hello.
Look at the key. I made a key.
Dude! Very nice.
So cool.
Right, because you have, like, 1,000 swamp keys.
Yeah! But it looks cool.
Yeah, I like that. It's like the little key stand, or not key stand, what do you call it? Little, like, key racket some people have in their houses. Yeah.
Kitty, 99% of the times I've died, it has been to fall damage. Because this is, like, pretty much Vancore, where I'm in my house the entire time. Oh, did you want to give me permission to that other ward?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Come on over here. Let me turn off the ward.
Okay.
Right, there we go.
We Gucci.
Indeed. Yeah, fall damage, trolls, there's all sorts of shit in this game. Where the fuck was it at? Alright, this is that's Shop Lord.
I loved the name, by the way, Shop Lord Heim.
Yeah, Shop Lord ... Heim.
So what happened was I had gone through to visit Shop Lord on my side, and then I saw your portal next to mine, and I'm like, this is new. Whose is this?
Yeah.
So I go through it, and then, I obviously show up at your place, and I know it's your place right away. And I go through my portal again, and I saw the sign, and I cackled. Like,
well, I'm glad I gave you a moment of amusement.
Because I could picture you, like, writing it, like, what should I name this? Lord
Heim? Yeah. I mean, would you believe that it actually, like, the full name occurred to me pretty quickly, and I was just like, I have to write it that way, because, like, that's just how I am.
I would expect nothing less.
Yeah. Wait, why are we fricking you, dude?
Oh, heck frick.
Is this a heck frick?
Is this a heck frick time?
It might be heck frick. I don't see Tweeter, though. Twonk does not appear to be present, so I don't know if we can actually heck frick officially.
Not properly, no.
Yeah. These dudes just need to, like, piss off, man. Stop with your rock throwing.
They just want to help.
They're not doing a very good job. Heck frick, exactly. Exactly, dude. Oh, heck. Oh, heck.
Tweet has been moving all weekend, May. So Tweet's been very busy.
Oh, God. Unofficial. Heck frick. Or, yeah, heck frick. Hecking fricky, frickety frick. Hecking frick sauce on a Twinkie Winter sandwich.
Oh.
That was killer with the robot.
Oh yeah, no, I knew.
Okay.
I knew what was going on. I was just the frickety was the one that kind of.
Yeah, I had to reread because I was like, wait, what does it say?
I don't think I was prepared for it, honestly.
This language is intense. I know. Well, that's why it's an 18+ stream, Ran.
Oh, here's another noter spot.
Oh, dude. So, the streamer that I played Splunky 2 with on my birthday. He was playing with another Splunky 2 person today, and she was like, she started swearing, and she's like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry. Is swearing okay?" And he was like, "Yes, this is an 18+ stream." And I could tell that, like, on his face, he was like, "I'm from Europe. It's not really a problem here." Like, it's really only a problem in the United States where people are, like, very puritanical. Like, oh, the language.
Oh no.
Harold, the language. I don't know why every time it's Harold. I don't know. My brain is just like, it's stuck on that name now. Wait, where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was going to say, did I not get any goddamn copper out of this?
I was honestly surprised with how good I had gotten at being able to clean up my stream.
It's funny how, like, sometimes it becomes really easy. Like, you know, because there was a while on YouTube where I was like, I want to become more family friendly. And then eventually I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm just going to be who I am, and if people don't like it, like, they don't have to watch, you know? Alright, Moon, we'll see you later. Yeah,
with how...
She's playing Elder Scrolls?
Oh!
Dude. She's getting ahead of me, man. I was gonna play, like, Elder Scrolls was one of the games that people have asked me to play, and, like...
Yeah, you need to.
So, you've played Skyrim?
Oh, yes. Many of hours in Skyrim, sir.
Oh, shit.
I really would love to watch you play that.
Can you play an orc? I think Teleport told me that you can.
I don't think you can you?
I don't remember. Maybe it was something that's similar to an orc?
I don't think you can. I'm sorry, Moon. I love you. Yeah, no, so many cheese wheels.
I have heard things about cheese wheels. Many cheese wheels. Wait, what the fuck?
It's like Skyrim is like the exhibit of cheese wheels. Like, we heard you like cheese wheels, dog, so we put cheese wheels in your cheese wheels.
I mean, like, I'm all about cheese, so...
I found another troll.
Is he dead?
No,
Oh,
he actually just he booped me while I was looking at your stream, and I almost died.
Super, thank you for the daddy points, and Kitty also thank you for the daddy points.
I don't like the way he looks at me. He's like sidewalking and giving me like.
How goes the pillaging and building? It's going well, man. We're getting lots of goodies, man. Ah, ow!
What's up, Al?
What's up, man? How was the JC? Oh no, it wasn't JC Denton this time. It was the Hades. How did Hades go?
No. He finished.
What was that?
They finished with Hades.
Oh, so you were playing JC Denton and then you did Hades. Got it. So what's up, man? How'd the stuff go? Dude, I think that's a pretty good suggestion because Hades is pretty sick. Also, I really hope that you enjoy Hyper Light Drifter because it's probably one of my favorite games. Like, it's so well done. Like, I would put it kind of in the same class as, like, Hollow Knight. Much shorter, though. Like, way shorter. Like, you can tell the game was made with a lot of love. I know there's more copper in here. You can't hide it from me. You merged with the AI and became Voltaire. Al merged with AI. I mean, yeah. The way that text looks is a little fucky, right? Oh my god. Yeah. Like, I love the pixel art of Hyperlight Drifter. Like, Vandris, if you're looking for a Souls-like to play, like to scratch that Soulsy itch, play Hyperlight Drifter, dude.
Okay.
It's 2D, and it also has guns.
Okay.
And it's awesome. Alright, let's see if we can find another copper deposit. I almost said another Heckfrick deposit, and it's like, come on, brain, you're better than this. What is this? Oh, that's rocks. There's a Voltaire quote. Dude, okay, so no joke. My parents actually got me a book of Voltaire quotes for my birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which, if I'm right, one of the first quotes in there is something like, I'll have to go grab the book and actually say it, because like it's so good, because it's like it's a book of quotes, and then it's basically a quote that is disparaging people with you know, witticisms and you know, like easily quotable remarks. Smart guy, that Voltaire. You had Vandit, it has guns. Well, I mean, like, the guns are not, like, you know, you can just stand back forever and shoot shit. It's like, you gotta... The guns that get their ammunition replenished by you hitting stuff. So, like, the shotgun is probably my favorite gun, because you hit something and then you blap it real hard. But that game has much blap.
I mean, how much blap are we talking about?
Shotgun, sniper rifle, and pistol. And then also, I feel like there's another one, but I can't remember what the fuck it is.
I mean, that's a decent amount of blap.
Yeah. Oh, I see the troll. I see a troll.
Oh, yeah, no, because I had killed the other troll, so that's going to be a new one.
Come here, shitbag.
It's good, because I still need some more gold to get the second belt, so... I will gladly take as many trolls as possible.
Wait, you need troll stuff?
I need the gold still.
Oh, okay. Ah, fuck it.
Yeah, we only have one belt at the moment, so
Oh,
I'm trying to get the second one still.
I did not call you killer. I did not call you a shitbag either. I did slash that troll man in the junk. But to be fair, it's the most easily reachable thing for a person of my height.
I hate all of this.
Okay, let's go get the gold from the troll. I wouldn't doubt it, man.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Sip.
She might. I mean, I can't comment one way or the other, because, you know, I don't know, but... Alright, I gotta count how much copper we've actually got in the boat. Because, like, I don't wanna come back with, like, a whole, you know... I do want a decent amount, but I don't want to just, like, you know, come back with a whole fuckload and then not really...
I mean, I'll gladly take any spare that you don't need.
I mean, well, let me put it this way. I'm going to keep everything that's in there.
About. Okay. I was going to say, if that's what you're concerned about, not having, like, if having too much, I always need it.
No. Oh, yeah, Rand. I mean, Hollow Knight is such a wonderful game, dude. Like, I slept on it for way too long, if I'm being honest.
I need to finish it. I haven't really played it anymore since last time.
I had a weird experience with Hollow Knight, because like I started playing it long ago, and then stopped, and then later on I was like, you know, I really should finish this game, and so I started playing it again, and was like, you know what, I'm not gonna play it from where I was, because I don't remember half of the shit that happened, so I'm gonna play it from the very beginning, and, you know, go through the tutorial again, and I think that was the right decision, because then I started playing, and it was like I just jammed out the rest of that game. Like, not like it was nothing, but like, you know, took to it like a fish to water. The King, what's up, man? Hello. Up here's a story about a blue guy that lives in a blue world. Oh,
say no, not everything he sees is
Blue, like him.
Inside and outside, this house with
A blue little window and is a blue Corvette.
And everything is blue. Oh, we need to. I don't need to get your stream DMC.
It's just...
I'm gonna stop here.
I also like that song. Like, and I know that part of it is nostalgia, like just from being a teenager and like loving that. But
1999.
Was it 99? Holy shit, man!
You literally just Googled it last night.
God damn.
Like, because I was talking about it. So yeah, 1999. It didn't get popular in the States until 2000.
Yeah, because if I remember right, they're an Italian band.
That I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, thank you. May, believe me, I feel old, like, all the time. Like, especially when talking to people in the Spelunky community, I feel like... I'm fairly certain I am the second oldest person in the Spelunky community. It's like, I talk about shit, and, like, people are like, games with lag are unacceptable, and I'm like... You clearly never gamed with a 56K modem, my man. Or, like, anything prior to that. Because otherwise you'd be having a different tone, you know? Or, like, God, when I mentioned phone books once in somebody's chat, and a bunch of people were like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, no!
The worst one I've had so far is when someone asked me what it meant to burn a CD.
That hurts.
I know, I hated it. I hated it so much.
What's 50? Lazy? Lazy? God fucking damn it. I'm fairly certain that you and I are of an age where we should both know what that is, and you are trolling, sir. You get the fuck out of here.
100% trolling.
You get the fuck out of here, man.
Where do you keep your stone and wood?
There is a, the wood? That's a good question. Oh, so the stone, if you go to, like, the workshop, there is a chest that says resin. It's the unlabeled one right next to that. And then, if you go in the house, there is a chest, like, so go in the house and then turn left. The row of chests there, all the way at the end, is the wood chest.
Okay. I'm gonna take the resin that I have and I'm refilling up your sconces.
Instead of looking up vids like, this is the ultimate showdown. What? The ultimate destiny? I don't, for some reason that's not really sticking in my brain, dude. Still like what that is.
Can we just bring back mixtapes though? Like, can we just
like,
bring that back?
They kind of exist, but it's like a CD, and I don't know. I feel like no, you know what? I think that mixtapes had more like cultural significance.
Chest did you say it was in?
What?
Which chest did you say it was in?
For which?
The
Wood? Go in the house, turn left, there's a row of chests. It's the one all the way at the end. Why are you hitting things?
Because I can't open it.
Fuck!
There's another ward.
Son of a bitch, where'd oh, there it is. I forgot. Here, go touch it.
Thank you.
Touch my ward, Vandrus. Actually, that sounds so fucking awful. I'm sorry.
I did not like that.
No, that's terrible, and I am sorry. God,
It's
fucking
not
damn
the
it.
same with cooldowns. It's not the same with CDs. I read CDs. I play too many video games.
Oh my god. I hate that. But anyway, I feel like mixtapes had more like cultural significance because it was like, oh, my boyfriend gave me a mixtape, or like, you would give a mixtape to somebody that you're like, I like this person, It wasn't,
High.
yeah.
Where do you put Troll High?
I don't. I throw it away because I don't need it anymore. No, you can keep it.
I don't want it.
Then why are you putting it here, you insane person?
You said you throw it away.
High five! You're driving me crazy, man. Clips are dead? Wait, what? Clips should not be dead. Alright, I'm gonna go throw this crap elsewhere. Wait, are we gonna go rest, or are we gonna... Because it's, like, dark, right?
Yeah, we probably should.
Alright. That speaks volumes, Lazy. I made you a mixtape because I like you.
I love that.
Yeah.
Seriously, we need to bring back mixtapes. It needs to be a thing.
Because now, like, what is it? You just, like... There's no such thing. It's just like Spotify or some shit, right?
Yeah, and I mean, playlists are fine. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing.
Yeah, but like...
having the physical thing in your hand.
Yeah, well, not only that, and it took, like, effort. Like, you actually had to go and, like... record the song in the radio or whatever, and it wasn't just like, oh yeah, you know, I just went on the internet and put a bunch of shit on a CD, or like onto a flash drive, or whatever the hell people do now. You know?
Yeah, I remember listening to the radio for hours waiting for a song to come on.
No, see, May, that's where you're wrong. I would make a mixtape for somebody I don't like, and I would make sure that they are a hipster that I don't like, and then I would give them a mixtape of all Square Pusher. Just because I know that it would upset them.
you monster.
Not that I have anything against hipsters, but like I think of all groups of people, it's like hipsters are the ones that would probably just either... Actually, no. They might enjoy Square Pusher because it's very like... It's like noise metal. It's like... I think the way I heard Square Pusher described once was like... Fuck was that description? It was something like, two industrial grinders and a computer having a threesome.
Oh.
It's really fucked, man. There's too many people on this server right now, I'm just saying.
I know!
Go to sleep, you insane people. You... He can't. It's too many. You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much, Killer. I'm sorry, man.
At that point, like, can you just log out?
Yeah, well, like, I don't know. Well, the thing is, he might be on a boat that's moving, and I don't know how that works. Because that would really suck if he logged out, and then when he logged back in, he just fell into the ocean, and his boat was, like, really far away.
His boat's like, yeet?
Yeah.
I hate this.
It's
they need to come
forever.
up with a healthy sleep.
Royk's trying to kill me.
Probably rocks.
Yeah.
Stone golems.
Oh yeah, if he's in the mountains, then it's got to be stone golems.
It's like just log out robots.
Yeah. All right, this troll hide is getting the fuck out of here. Where the hell's the?
You can't die if you're logged out.
Yeah. Where's that deposit of copper that I was chopping to pieces? Is that it up here? No, this is a skeleton dungeon. Just fart off, man. With your goddamn skeletons. No, oh no, it wasn't a skeleton dungeon. This is the copper. This is the copper vein. All right, we're good. We're here. We're good. We're gonna cut up a copper vein. So wait, now you said Twonk is actually moving right now?
I think it was over the weekend. Yeah.
Dude, moving sucks.
Well, it does suck. So I think that they're just dealing with the end of that. You know, and to pack and gross stuff.
Oh, so like Twonk and her roommate or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to like, you know, I don't want to talk about somebody else's life or whatever. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just know that she was moving.
All right. Dude, that was excellent. Redeemed a stretch. I hate that pun. May. That kills me, man. That kills me inside a little. What is it? Okay, that's just a Grey Dwarf. I was gonna say, if there's wolves coming after me, I'm running. You know, I've got armor that should make me not really vulnerable to their bullshit. Which one? The bone to pick.
Oh,
I hate it.
Another fish is beached.
Dude, put that shit in the ship. I need fish to make fish wraps. I mean, you will also need fish to make fish wraps once you're able to get, you know, stuff. Honestly, when I saw you wearing iron armor in the plains, I was like, oof.
Yeah, I'm struggling. Like, I need to get better armor.
Yeah, you need silver armor real bad. Like, fully upgraded silver is where you want to be.
Yeah, I know we're working on it at the moment.
Also, I think I used up all my dragon eggs. Yeah, I totally did. I used up all my dragon eggs. But if you and Port want to fight Motor, you're going to need to find some dragon eggs.
We have some already.
Okay, good.
He found quite a few.
5?
I'm not sure if we have that many, but I'll look.
Yeah. I know that when we went up the mountain to do it, at the time, I think I had, 6. Oh, no, I think I brought every egg we needed. Listen, you freaking shaman, get out of here. Maybe it was 3, I don't remember. Well, yeah, see, we're mining copper because I need it for other purposes. Plus, I don't want to go up the mountain. The mountain is smelly. It has stone golems and shit. Fuck off, you little bastards. Jesus Christ. I'm so glad these little, turd burglars don't actually do, any damage. When you've got decent armor.
Who?
The little Grey Dwarf dudes.
Oh.
I just imagine that they just go around, trying to steal poops. I don't know. They seem like...
Poop stealers?
Yeah. They seem like they'd be interested in people's leavings.
I hate this. Like, why? Why is this a thing?
I don't know, dude. This is where my brain goes.
What is going on?
I was actually saying just the other day, you know, about, I think you were there for this. Oh, that's the troll. I don't need that shit. You know, because it was when we started talking about doing, the drawing class. Are you gonna head out? All right, Rand, you have a good one, man.
We were talking about the drawing class.
Yeah. You know how, H.P. Lovecraft saw, highly cursed shit in his dreams, and writing was his medium to express that, whereas I, you know, don't really have a medium that I feel comfortable expressing that in, even though I would love to do it through art. And, you know, there's, did I just roll? I think I did. Wait, if you're hang on. If you're crouched, you just roll straight? Dude, what? Today I learned. If you're crouched... If you're crouched, you do dodge rolls. I knew that you could dodge roll with a shield out, if you were blocking, which I never use because at the same time, this game seems to focus way more on parries than anything else for, you know, screwing up enemies and shit. Yeah, Ryan, you have a good night, man. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why, I very badly want to learn how to draw. But I've never really had the gumption to go and, you know, actually learn to do it.
I think it'll be good.
Yeah. Nope, don't want that troll hide. It's stinky and bad.
You know you want it. Don't lie.
No, it's
You want it.
No.
Yeah, you don't deny.
No, you're basically I mean, do you want a rotten hot dog? You don't need it. What?
You want it.
No, to me it is like a rotten hot dog. I do not wish to have this thing in my possession.
You want it.
No! Absolutely not.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, as the story goes, Lovecraft was kind of expressing the stuff that he saw in his dreams. Because, I mean, for real, he had a pretty fucked up life. Not that excuses his, you know, racist bullshit or any of that stuff, but, you know, there's a reason that he committed himself several times. I think, the first time he was committed to a mental asylum, he was, 6 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he did not have a good time as a young person, or just, at all in his life. But I mean, like, you know, we understand things like that more now, thankfully. Not like, you know, entirely, but... But I mean, like, you know, I don't know if he saw all that stuff in his sleep, but that is how the story kind of goes. I think he died in his 40s? Hang on. H.P. Lovecraft. When did you die, sir? Yeah, he died at 47. He died at 47. So, I mean, like, fairly young. Although, I guess, I mean, since he died in, I think it said 1937, that's really not, like... Wait, I think it said 1937. Yeah. He was born August 20th, 1890, and died March 15th, 1937. No, he followed the same trend as a lot of other authors. And, well, I shouldn't say authors, but like a lot of other artists, where they didn't become really popular until they died. And a lot of it is because, you know, like, horror kind of picked up as a genre well after he died. And that's kind of what he, you know... Because he didn't write, like, you know, like slasher horror or any of that shit. He wrote, like, existential cosmic horror. Although I guess not, like, not all of his stories were cosmic horror. But I forget, Vandris, have you ever read any Lovecraft?
I haven't. No.
It's, I hesitate to recommend him, because, like, his writing certainly shows its age in many ways. But, like, it's one of those things where I don't want to say it's like it feels important to read the stuff, but, like, if you're a fan of horror, I feel like it's good to at least read some of the stories. Like, The Call of Cthulhu is, it's a good story, but one of the other things is, like, you know, he got paid by the word. So, he's very, very, very wordy. Before you forget, what's up, Cap? Jesus Christ, this thing is so full of shit right now. I'm gonna drop a bunch of this stuff back off at the homestead. It's like, the boat's getting super full.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing. I've been pretty much taking everything other than the ore. Bringing it back to your place, and then...
Thank you. Lazy, thank you for the daddy points. You're gonna shout out, so you're shouting out the imp that kept murdering you? Nice, nice. See, this is, like, this is kind of why I want a storage shed, because I want a place to just put my, like, my stones. It isn't going to be terrible. No, that's the wrong chest. It's the, like, literally the wrong chest. It doesn't say resin on it. My resin chest is actually almost full, surprisingly enough. And shout out to Moonstone's Corner. There you go. That's the real pog right there, man.
Hold on. I was running. I can do it.
Okay. It's just, I love how much that sensor, like, so bad. It's so
me
funny.
Too. That's why I continuously do it.
Yeah. Even in her own stream, like, I'm tempted to just go over there and just shout her out.
Do it right now. Oh my god, I'm lurking in her stream, I swear.
Okay, hang on. You're gonna have to tell me what she says, because I don't want to... Okay. Oh, no. It would help if I actually put in Twitch TV first.
Okay, I'm gonna unmute her real fast so I can listen.
Birdie, what's up, man?
I just saw it pop through.
You just tell me what she says. Kaz, what's up, dude? How y'all doing? Dude, I love that owl. That's so good. I also love owls. I'm doing well. Just me and Trash Manda's sister are doing some Valheiming. We're currently mining to help me with my my copper deficit. What'd she say?
No, why would you do that on my own channel?
And she doesn't know I'm gone.
No, she has no clue.
Okay. I feel like I've just gotten away with something. Like, you hated mining in this game? Dude, I actually totally dig mining in this game. Like, I love the gameplay loop of the gathering of resources in this game. Just because, like, every single one feels so different.
Does it?
What? Yeah.
Does it though?
This is why I wanted you to gather your own shit. And, like, not, you know...
Yeah, but I mean, I've gathered stuff.
You've gathered stuff. Did you ever actually build a cart for any real reason?
What?
Did you ever build a cart for any real reason? Like, for the hauling of resources back to your home?
Yeah, I use a cart all the time.
I don't know, man. I love it. I feel like it's kind of like a more zen part of the game for me, because like it's not mindless, but it's like you don't have to use, like, you know, it's not like I'm playing Spelunky and I got to be firing on all cylinders if I want to live. You know, it's
you can use like 30% brain power.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I have to think when I'm getting attacked by enemies, but other than that, it's like, whatever. Well, actually, I mean, right now I don't have to think at all because the enemies that are attacking us are like, I am a goober and I've got, like, some sharp claws. And I'm like, dude, I've got, like, armor made out of the finest metals with, you know, a sword that can cut through trolls, so I don't really give a shit about your claws.
Van does too use a cart. Usually what Van does is she will
Speaking in the third person?
100 trees at once, and then she'll cut them all down and put them all in her cart so she can...
Yeah. That's the way to do it, dude. Like, that's actually why I moved my tree grove, because I wanted to have a better place to do that. Because, like, up on the hill, terrible spot. Exactly, Katie. We're going to be doing some birch trees. That's exactly it. Alright, I am basically all set with copper. So if you want to... Vandris, come back.
Oh, I had come back to my place to drop off some stuff that I had in my inventory.
Ooh.
After leaving your place. Put more stone in your chest.
Okay. I mean, if you don't want to come to the mountain, that's fine. I'll head back on my own.
And then... I'll probably be chilling a little bit longer, but I do need to figure out dinner soon.
You didn't... What?
Yeah, I haven't done dinner yet. I just looked at the time.
Oh, fuck. Dude, get food.
Well, within the next hour, I'll probably be logging out and doing dinner and stuff. But just fair warning.
Alright. I mean, you don't... Are you coming to the mountain? Do I have to wait for you, or can I take off?
Oh, no, you can take off if you want.
Alright, cool. Alright, Kitty, enjoy your lurk. You know what? Fuck this. It's motor time.
Do you have the motorboat?
Yeah. We're about to motorboat.
Okay. I'll meet you back at your base. I can help you at least take stuff back down.
Oh, Kitty, enjoy Dark Souls 3. Enjoy Dark Souls 3.
Have fun.
Such a great game, dude. I love that game. Like, I had a very long discussion last night with Mama Souls and her... I don't know if it's her husband or just, like, her partner. I don't know. Well, whatever. The dude she hangs out with. About the Souls games and stuff. And I feel like it was a very productive and, you know, like, just a, in general, good discussion. Because, like, a lot of times people can't discuss the games without getting super heated. And, like, trying to say, like, this game's better than all the other ones. Like, nobody gives a shit. Yeah, like wait, no, was it OP guy? I don't remember. Somebody was like, you know, Dark Souls 3 and 1 players always shit on me for liking Dark Souls 2, and I'm like, who gives a shit? You like what you like. If somebody's gonna shit on it, then they don't deserve your attention. That's all there is to it, man. That's all there is to it. You know? So long as what you like isn't, like, you know, hurting anybody else or anything else, then why does anybody actually care? You know? It doesn't make any sense. I'm still convinced that the... what do you mean my stats are too high? I'm still convinced that that person that came in and asked me to say a couple words in Portuguese, or like when they asked me like what would I say if they asked me to say a couple words in Portuguese, I'm still convinced that they were going to ask me to say something like super racist, and didn't think that I was going to look it up first. Because after I made that clear, they didn't say anything else. Was it that person? Yeah. I don't know, like... I don't know. Whenever I see the name Nicholas Sarkozy, I always think... For some reason, my brain translates it to shark cozy. So, like, a shark wearing a sweater. Which I think would be adorable. And also highly murderous, but, you know, still adorable. Like a cat.
What if it's a shark koozie? So it's one of those things that go over a cup with a shark on it.
Wait, okay. I thought a cozy and a koozie were the same. Just like a different pronunciation.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm asking you because I don't know.
Cozies. You know the foam things you would put around like a can?
What?
Do you not know what I'm talking about?
No, I do, but like I thought that they were the same. Holy shit. Excuse me. So actually, wait.
Cozy. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, see, Birdie's saying he thought the same. So wait, maybe a cozy is something you put around like a tea cozy, that like that kind of like knitted wool thing that goes over like a tea kettle. But then you have the koozie
and then
that
the
you...
koozie is the styrofoam, not styrofoam, but like the, you know...
Yeah.
The...
That fucking garbage thing. I don't know what
the
to fucking say.
Thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Boozy koozie, yeah!
Boozy koozie. Yeah. Boozy koozie, do.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You're gonna get me drunk. Nope, that's verboten. Let's not go there. Dude, I want to say I was flying high as a kite because that makes me sound like I was doing drugs, but like on my birthday after I had dinner, I had already had like 2 glasses of mead. I was sailing so good. It felt so great. Now it's getting complicated. Koozie is for bottles, cozy is for can. Really? I very like I don't understand. A cozy is for... Oh, wait, what the fuck is that? What is that? What is a cozy? I feel like I'm missing something. Vandris, explain this.
I don't know me.
No, you have to explain it.
No.
Oh, a jacuzzi! A jacuzzi. Thank you, May. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Yes.
Why do I automatically have to explain? Like, no.
Because you're here and you're in voice chat.
I'm not responsible.
You are responsible for this.
Okay.
You are the only one responsible for this. Oh, this is going to take forever. I might actually crash into your base before I get to turn around. Ho proud. Ho proud, I see it. So, like, for real, like, some of her emotes don't work in some people's chats because of the ho prefix?
Yeah.
So stupid.
I've been timed out in a lot of chats for using the ho proud.
Like, by a bot?
Yeah, it's usually, like, Nightbot or, like, the Automod.
That's so fucky. Like, I get wanting to use Automod for some things. Like, I know that Naffy definitely turned on Automod after the, you know, the cockbag frenzy that happened. But, like, I don't know, man. I turned it off because it was fucking crazy. Like, it basically just wouldn't let people speak. Hi, yeet. She be repaired. Arr. Let me go... Oh, wait. Oh, I might actually have to make another cart. Motherfucker. Dinosaur? Wait, what's a dinosaur? No, I know it's not the right... I'm not trying to utilize the cart. I just want to put stuff in it. What are you doing? You typing?
Hmm?
You typing?
What? What? Eh.
But what is that? I asked if you're typing. You go, yeah.
I just felt a little called out.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should too. I don't know why though.
You know what?
Am I not allowed to type?
Dinosaur gets caught in auto mod? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Server be chonkin'. I just tried to use the cart and it's like, no. Alright, now it's like, yeah. My cart! Oh. What do you mean? I gotta put more, like, crafty majigs around. Get repaired. Get absolutely repaired. I feel happy. Ah, my cart!
Sorry.
This is not the first time this shit's happened to me.
I just got to watch it unfold like in front of me. That was great.
It was pretty great, right?
It was awesome.
Yeah. Here, I'll get the cart is in use by someone else. Vandrus!
What?
It's not a skateboard.
What do you want?
I don't know. Well, what I want is for you to not be using my cart.
Tell me what you want.
What you really, really want?
Tell me.
I want you to stop using my cart. Oh my god, this shit is so fucking heavy, dude. Like, I can carry a stack of 30 at a time. So what is it, like, each one, I think, weighs 10, so one stack of 30 is like 300 pounds.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. I'm not gonna bother with, like, splitting stacks or anything. I'm just gonna grab one stack at a time. Having trouble there?
I hate the jump mechanics sometimes in the water. Like, it makes me so angry.
Yeah, it does get a little wonkus.
There's been times where, like, I've almost asked you to sail over and get me because I could not get out of my, like, boathouse.
Oh my god. Like, for real, you've asked me to leave my house and come and get you?
I could not, like, I could not get out. Like, there was a time where I was jumping for almost 10 minutes.
Oh my god,
like,
dude.
And it was enough that I could get my stamina back, but I could not get out of the water. Like, I was so angry.
Wait, why is there flint in the boat?
Because I had flint on my person and I was trying to take more ore, so I just yeeted it out real fast.
Okay, you're gonna take the flint back though?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. You gotta mod the lattice for boars and loxes to pull carts. If I understand correctly, they're actually adding that in a patch at some point. It might be in the homestead update.
There you go, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
You are welcome.
This thing is far too heavy right now.
Yeah, I actually like that it gets heavier.
Same.
Put stuff in it.
Like, it makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until I had filled it one day full of wood, because normally I have it just full of, like, wood and randos. Like, and I had it, like, completely full of wood one day, and I was...
Yeah, like,
you know,
how much... Right now, it's got 3,596 pounds in it.
let's see if I can push it from the back.
Oh, dude, that'd be so cool.
This is actually working, I think.
Yeah, it feels like it is working. The little note really good. I'm trying, man. I do be pulling. The shit is just, it's so bad. Can two people push 3,000 pounds of shit up a hill?
Stay tuned, next.
Next time on Valheim Ball Z or whatever. Was
No.
that a Dragon Ball Z thing? I feel like it was.
I feel like this is just where you end stream now. Just
No. Why would I do that?
No, we can't recover from that.
No, we can't. Maybe you can't.
I'm not the one that just said it.
Vandrus!
I gave up!
Help! Vandrus!
Oh my god.
Push the cart!
You are needy. Okay.
I'm in need of assistance!
Which might be one of your stronger potions.
Dude, it's the Viking treadmill.
I hate this.
Okay, I think we need to lighten the load. I was going to say, you might want to move so you don't get crushed by something. All right, let me go. I'm going to take some of the ore out.
Okay.
Because this is a little... It's a little stupid. All right, I took 300 pounds of ore out. Let's see if that makes much of a difference. Dude, it's working! He's done it.
Is it?
Yeah, I got over the lip. I'm just going to rest for a second, because I am now, like, exhausted. I love how you're just standing there watching. Yeah, there you go. Plays the Rocky theme.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. This is why I need stone pathing. I'm sure to make this, like, far more tolerable. Fucking Christ. God damn it, dude.
Terrible.
It's so bad. Okay, we just have to make sure that the cart doesn't roll down the hill. Can you grab some ore out of this thing?
It says someone else is using it.
No! Alright, can you stand behind it?
Oh, so I'll get crushed?
No! Maybe. No! I just need to take some ore out, dude. No! Get out of the cart!
Do you...
No, you need to stay there. You're like a doorstop.
I'm like... You just refer me to me as?
I just said you're like a doorstop.
Oh, how cute. Okay. Oh.
A very nice doorstop. That didn't help at all, did it?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Did someone have a ladder to provide?
What?
Yeah, you know, for the hole that you're...
Oh. No, they gotta give me shovels for that.
Oh, so you can dig deeper?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I don't dig myself out of these holes. Are you crazy? I somehow have inserted 12 ore into a thing that only accepts 10.
Oh.
I'm either...
I've had that happen before.
I've now put 11 into that one. That's something. Right, I'm going to put this shit in here. I'm just too good. The game can't handle it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, you sound very confident that what I just said is correct.
Wow. Yeah, that's... You know what? You're right. You're right. That's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you agree.
What's this over here that I need to go look at now?
Mm-hmm. Wait, oh, I don't know. Why don't you show me?
Oh, yeah, no, actually, it looks like went over here.
Oh, what? Where'd it go?
Huh. And... Yeah. Oh.
I mean, good luck seeing in here, though. I'm just saying. Good luck seeing in here. So, is there a way... Not that I'm going to do this, but is there a way to, to remove you from the allowed status?
I think I have to unclick it again.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So, if there's ever a time you don't want me to, or I think if you just break it.
Oh, that's fair, that's fair.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm asleep.
Okay, I can do that. I really like that the keys to the swamp will give off light. Like, I think that is the coolest looking thing.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta figure out what the fuck it is that's hurting my ear with this new headset. I know that I've got like weirdly shaped ears, but it is really killing me. Because like the padding is so much bigger, like in poofier. So it shouldn't be hurting my ears at all, but it is.
Yeah, I'm thinking that what May said. Gotta probably break them in a bit.
Oh, maybe.
If I had to guess.
Because like the cartilage in my, I think it's my left ear. Yeah, it's my left ear. On the top, kind of collapsed a little bit when I was very little.
Oh.
So like I have one pointy ear. Yeah. Here, you know what? I'll show you. Hang on.
Okay. Here, let me tap over to your stream.
See?
Oh! Someone else who had that before. I didn't know that that's what causes it, though. I just thought it was just like a, you know...
What was that?
I don't want to say it's like a defect, but like I just thought that they were born like that. I've known someone else that had the same...
Oh yeah, it's certainly something that you're just like not a vampire.
Yeah, I was totally talking to you, not thinking that you didn't have the headset on. I was like, oh yeah, I've totally seen that before. That's cool. So great.
Oh shit.
I hear jack shit.
I people have said that I am half elf. I refuse.
Oh, I like that.
No,
You're
it's terrible.
Yeah, no.
Listen, I don't have the reflexes for that shit. I think Teleport has the right of it. Actually, no, I know he has the right of it.
Nah.
Oh, yes, absolutely. He knows. He's got it right. He's got it right.
Nah.
Y'all are crazy, especially Vandris.
Nah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she agrees.
No, I mean,
She admit.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to deny it. Like, I'm well aware.
She admit. Fuck. I actually have to reorient my smelters.
Oh, what's up?
I just feel like the facings are not really all that great for, you know, getting work done quickly. So I'm probably just going to want to rework how I'm doing that. And crazies unite. There it is. All right, let me make some more food. I need to get so many frickin' mushrooms, man. Do you have an abundance of mushrooms out where you're at?
Not where I'm at. I have, like, probably a little bit I could give you from my storage, but that's just because I'm collecting it over time.
No, I don't want to take that stuff from you. It's just that, like, I'm using carrots like crazy right now. Although maybe I should start making, like, bread and stuff instead of carrot soup.
I mean, maybe we could start doing, like, a trade system.
Maybe.
There's stuff that I could use that, like, I don't necessarily want to farm for it, so...
Yeah. Like, I feel you with that. Like, I don't really want to go out into the swamp and farm Draugr just to have intestines. Because, you know, like... I just don't want to fight the fucking things.
That's fair.
Because there's, like, you know, there's leeches and shit out there, and it's gross.
And it's gross.
It's gross!
It's gross.
It's super gross, dude.
The grossest.
Yeah. Glad you agree. I mean, like, I got blood bags from leeches that I use for edible stuff. Like, it's just...
It's gross.
Grody. Yeah, it's grody. I don't know about you, but I don't generally go to swamps and, like, you know, stomp a bunch of leeches and be like, dinner! What? Do you?
No.
Okay, alright, just making sure.
No, what? What? No, that's a weird thing for someone to do.
Yes, and yet, here we are, in Valheim, doing exactly that.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, I mean, it is a fantasy game, but, like, you know, whatever.
You've built a store that people come by and trade stuff? Lazy? That is brilliant, and I'm gonna do that.
That's pretty pog.
How do you
so
do pricing? Like, how do you let people know? Because you can only write so much on a sign.
God, this card is so much easier to move now. Wait, do you still have Moonstream up?
Yeah.
I keep thinking, like, I should do it again.
Do it again.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
You're gonna back me up?
Oh, yeah, 100% I'm here. I'll unmute her again. I said 100% I'm here. Let's do it.
Alright, hang on. You're all witnesses to this. Vandra said she'd back me up. If she doesn't back me up, you know that, like, the law says that it's on my side. I swear to God, she's gonna, like, have to ban the term Moonstone's Corner in her own fucking chat. Oh, shit.
Okay, she hasn't noticed it yet.
Oh my God, has anybody in chat noticed it yet?
No, not yet.
Oh! Now she's noticed, yeah?
Note her! What are you doing? This is my dream.
What? There's a boar! Is this... Wait, what? You're not attacking me. How the fuck did you get out of your pen, dude?
I've had that happening a lot recently. I've actually been noticing my boars have been getting out a lot since the recent patch. I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing, but I have been getting a lot of my boars out.
That's what happens when you get out of the pen. You die. That's just what happens, my man. You got bored?
Really?
Terrible.
Really?
Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible.
What is this? I'm not responsible.
I disagree. You are at least partially responsible for this. You do live with him.
Not responsible.
No, it's like entirely responsible. I'm changing my perspective. It's entirely responsible. You know what? I have this feeling that parking my cart anywhere near these trees is going to be very bad. But I'm doing it anyway because I am lazy and can't help myself. Okay, carts don't go anywhere. I also want to gather these raspberries that I just saw. I need these to make healing potions. Okay, so I guess it was a raspberry. I'm lazy. I mean, yeah. Lazy, I forget. Have you ever played Dark Souls? Oh no, not the cart! Of course it immediately falls on the fucking cart. Of course it does. Of course it does. Maybe I need to build a shed out here just to keep the fucking cart in so it doesn't get destroyed.
Okay. I think I am officially gonna go make dinner now. My stomach is yelling at me.
Yeah, make it stop, yeah. That's a good idea.
It's probably a good idea.
No, get away from my cart, you piece of garbage.
I'll lurk in the stream though.
Alright. Well, if you want to come back, you're more than welcome to. We'll see you.
Yes, sir. I will talk to you soon.
Alright. See you, sis.
Bye, chat!
I keep hitting this goddamn cart. I do teach people lazy, I do. Although I guess like saying that I teach people makes it sound like it's a lot more than it is. It's more like I try to illuminate some of the more esoteric things about the game for people. Or maybe not esoteric, but like things that don't necessarily... people may not necessarily understand because it's not really pointed out by the game, you know what I mean? Like, certain ways that, like, the combat works. Or, like, and, like, it's a lot of stuff that isn't necessarily required. It's just more like, you know, to be like, here's how this shit works. Like, I think one of the best examples is how, because the game has, like, counter hits and off-balance hits, which are basically, like, you do more damage when you hit somebody when they're in the middle of an attack animation. And, like, if you have a thrusting weapon, it does even more, because you're, you know, stabbing them in the middle of their attack. Like, good work. Yeah, and I'll try to point out stuff like that, too, like, good work, Skeleton. Or, like, amazing chest ahead. Exactly. Although I did love Al's reaction to that the first time he saw it. That seems a little gratuitous. Oh, that was hilarious. I learned ballistics in school. Interesting subject. Things go up, things go down. It was tongue butthole. Try tongue butthole. Yeah. That's a Dark Souls 2, though. That didn't come around until Dark Souls 2. I mean, that quote does not paint me in a very good light, but there it is, man. There it is. I forgot about horse butthole. I did forget about horse butthole. It was... It's... Yeah. Like, Dark Souls 1 mostly just has, like, you know, amazing chest ahead and, like, other weird shit like that. Is that a... That's not a stump. That's a... No, that's a rock. That's a rock. Dark Souls 2 is where the tongue butthole and the good work skeleton were... Or rather, sorry, fine work skeleton was introduced. And I believe those stuck around in Dark Souls 3. Like, also, it's walking people through the online mechanics and, like, allowing them to understand how all that shit works and, like, how it all interacts together. Because it's not, like... They do kind of explain it in the game, but they don't go into, like, super depth about how it works. And so I feel like, you know, when I teach people the game, like, you know, one of the things I want to do is explain how all that shit works so that they actually have an understanding of, like, why can they be invaded here and not here, and, like, why do these things work and this thing doesn't, you know. A thumbs up, Skelly. Also, you know what? I mean, like, with better Twitch TV, I do have 15 more emote slots, so, like, that can certainly be one of them. Dude, everything is just falling apart. No. Come here, you. There we go. That's the good stuff right there. So I'm getting this because, like, I want to build that little, not little, there's, like, storage sheds and shit that I want to build. Maybe, like, a little house for Vandrus. Little trash panda pad. You know? I also want to build, like, a little outbuilding out here just to, you know, have near the grove. Alright, where'd I put the cart? Don't tell me the cart is already falling apart, man. Nope, alright, there it is. Good stuff. Yeah, man, like, I still, like, its tapes and, Killer are next on my, my Souls docket. I gotta figure out a better way to do this, though, because, like, right now, the way I'm looking at it is, like, you know, I'm bringing people through, I think after Vandrus, Al, and Moon, I'm probably just gonna say, like, I'll bring people through Dark Souls Remastered, and that's it. And I'll let them do the other stuff, because, like, honestly, I don't think I'm really the best person to bring people through Dark Souls 2, because there's a lot of mechanics in the game that frustrate me, but also, I don't remember as much about that game as I do about Dark Souls 1 and Remastered and 3. So, like, those games, I feel like I am more than fit enough to bring people through, but, like, Dark Souls 2, I just don't think I'm really the right person. MK, though. MK can bring people through that game like crazy. She knows that game, like, forwards, backwards, and upside down. So, like, Cap, explain your idea of this emote to me. Would it just be... Oh, is that Thor out there? Would it just be, like, a skeleton giving a thumbs up? What the fuck was that? Alright, so you got damage. That's not too surprising. Then I gotta repair the wall a little bit, because I know it got smacked around. Ooh, all our carrots are growing. Apparently there's something called gravity? Yes. There is indeed a thing called gravity that will fuck you up. It is indeed one of those forces. What is it in physics? Is it 3 forces? There's like gravity, gravity, the strong nuclear force, the weak nuclear force, and something else. I thought maybe. I gotta get rid of this. I had to go plant some trees. Electromagnetism, thank you. At least I'm fairly certain that's what it was. Yeah, the electromagnetic force. Right? Is this how that motherfucker got out? You know, it might have just been, like, when we loaded into the area, the boar was like, I'm out of the pen now. Your whole question. That's fine. That's fine. Get out of here, Stinky. Oh, I didn't get the freaking cultivator. Fuck. No, don't close the door on yourself. That's rude. What are you doing? No, I meant the idea for this this thumbs up skeleton emote. It is literally just like a skeleton giving a thumbs up. As in a good work skeleton. I'll give you an invalid placement, you motherfucker. Alright, we're all set. We just all agree that physics is like super pog. Like, just like knowing about physics. I don't know, man. I love science. Oops. You saw Skelly in the okay, I feel you, dude. I get you. I get you. So, oh, right, I was going to pick all this stuff, right? I mean, like, I guess I could, but do I really want to? Right now? More specifically, Cetra. Cetra giving a thumbs up just seems a little weird, but that makes it all the better, in my opinion. Shrooms? Shrooms? Son of a bitch. Let's cook this shit. But let's put the meat away first so that doesn't get cooked on accident. Cetra the highly unamused. Cook! Cook! This doesn't have a lot of stuff left. You know what I mean? I need some of this shit. I need to make some fish wraps, or rather, it's going to be like a fish wrap. You know, I'm starting to think that I'm just going to use the carrots to feed the boars, and I'm going to stop doing carrot soup and just do like straight up only bread. Not that one. This one. Yeah. What else is on? You know, I'm not gonna make these guys go to bed unless they ask. If I am gonna jam out super hard on bread, I need to, well, I need to go harvest barley. Let's go do that. I think bread is actually a pretty decent food in the game. Like, just for, you know, doing random shit. Let's see. Let's just harvest our carrots. We'll harvest other crops first, and then we'll go deal with the barley. So, wait, Lazy, are you also farming in the game, or do you have like mods that do other stuff with that? Yeah, let them have bread. Yeah. You know, the whole, like, let them have cake, like, the cake that, what's-her-face was talking about, was it Marie Antoinette, I think? It was actually, like, basically burnt leavings in the ovens from making bread. Burning for evil, so I hereby enforce you to curse the curse of Thaco in your game. Nope, not gonna happen. I'm not adding Thaco to the game. No fucking way. It's like, honestly, after the opportunity attack fiasco, I feel like that would just end the game. You didn't? Okay, you didn't install GD mods? Okay. How you doing, Nick? I feel like, well, I thought somebody did say it, or maybe like, oh no, you're right. I think it was like people's, what the fuck was it? Like people that were against her said that she said it to kind of like rile folks up or something like that. No, it is clearly not. You were talking to somebody who's been playing the game for like 33 years. So, who's experienced every to-hit system that has existed for Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not gonna do it. It's not gonna happen. No frickin' way, dude. Maybe I'll just replant this shit in the morning. Right now I just need carrots. I think we've got more than enough seeds to replant these 2 beds anyway. No, not 3.5, it was 3.0. 3.5 was like a slight update to 3.0, and I mean very, very slight. They didn't really do much of anything, quite frankly. Well, I shouldn't say that. What the fuck is that? What's that out there that's glowing? What the fuck is this? What? How the fuck did 50 wood get in there? What the hell? Yeah, it went away after 2. After 2. I mean, like, it makes sense in a way, but then when you think about it for a second, you're like, this doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Or, alternatively, this is garbage. Why would anybody do this? It does not make the sense. But you mean, like, you had some calculus people in there, so... Of course. Also, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for the D&D thing this weekend. Or we might just, like, call it off. 'Cause, you know, I'm not gonna say no to spending more time with my wife. I'm talking like Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate's a really good game series. But also, Planescape Torment. Have you heard of Planescape Torment? Have you played Planescape Torment? Because that game is fucking amazing. Or I guess you could also be playing Icewind Dale. Which, Icewind Dale was like... When I was younger, that game was more my speed because it was much more focused on combat than the storyline. Now, I have enjoyed Baldur's Gate a lot more than I did Icewind Dale. Yeah, just understand that, like, Planescape Torment does things differently. It's not, like... I mean, it is like 2nd edition, but it's not exactly like it. You're not going to get exactly the same thing, you know? How many more seats I got? 20? I'm honestly, like, I'm really glad that Teopor convinced me to play Planescape Torment, because that game is just so freaking wonderful. I love games that tackle really interesting subject matter. Like Planescape Torment, Soma, like, oh my god, they're just so delicious. Al, have you played Soma? I feel like you and I have had this conversation before, but I can't remember. I feel like that might have been one of the games that I was trying to convince you to play, but maybe not. Or maybe you did already play it? Oh, dude, it's so good. I mean, it is a... I hesitate to say that it's a horror game, because that makes it sound like it, you know, it tries to... It does have the spoops, without a doubt. But it's not like... That's not really its like, main focus, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's more like the horror is more not existential. Well, I guess it is more existential horror, right? Yeah, I would say it's a bit more on the existential side. Actually, no, it's like entirely on the existential side now that I think about it. Like the game is less. It's not like Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which I would say is like way more about like the spookies. But also like I feel like with Soma, the horror is more of a backdrop to like the story. Yeah, yeah. Somperka. Mountain. Is this the plains one? This is plains, okay. No, we're talking about Soma. Which we got there from Planescape Torment, because Planescape Torment is such a fucking wonderful game, dude. Blaze, have you ever played Planescape Torment? I hear chuckles. Oh, fuck. Like I saw you, buddy. Also look out for mosquitoes. Are you attacking my freaking walls, you buttholes? Nope. Oh my god, but it's so good! Ah! It's dark and I can't see you. I hate this. Get out of here, fuckface. Ow, dude! Fuck off, asshole. Ah! Oh my god, piss off, you shitbag. Don't you see I'm dealing with chuckles over here? But, like, okay, so I don't even know if this is, like, I mean, these games are not everybody's cup of tea, so I'm gonna ask this, but I don't, like, please don't feel like I'm trying to be, like, disparaging or some shit. The game is, like, these games are very much more about, I don't even know, how would you describe what these games are about? Like, different states of the human mind and, like, the human condition in some ways, and, like, our perspectives and how we think about things, I guess. It's like, you know, this kind of stuff is not everybody's cup of tea, and I totally get that. It's like, both games are, in some cases, very depressing. User mod? Well, no, I wouldn't say psychological horror. Although Soma certainly, like, toes that line, I guess. I would say that Soma is more existential horror. Planescape Torment is, so... The story of, like, without giving spoilers, the story of Planescape Torment, it's set in a D&D world called Planescape, where there are all these different dimensions of existence, and, like, some of them have demons, or, like, oozy dimensions, or, like, you know, all these different places. And you play a character who wakes up in a morgue, basically, and realize, without a memory of who they are, and you find out that you can't die. And you're trying to find out why this has happened to you, and what's, you know, like, what has caused this entire thing to occur. And the central question that the game asks is, what can change the nature of a man? And it's... I love that game so much, man. It's... Like, the story is just... It's so beautiful, man. Like, even though it has these absolutely horrendous moments, like, it's just... And it turns so many things on their head. Like, it's just such a fucking wonderful game, dude. Like... And if you do play it, like, you gotta be prepared for some... It's an older game, so shit's gonna be, like... You know... It's not gonna be the most user-friendly experience on the planet, but, like, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. But I love games that have really awesome stories like that. Because, like, even just that question kept me wanting more the entire time that I played the game. Like, I just wanted to figure it out. Like, I wanted more story the entire time. Help. But then Soma is like a regular person thrust... I mean, this is kind of like par for the course for horror games, but regular person thrust into a horrible situation, and it's about... our perception of self, I guess, is the way that I would put it. Yeah, existential horror, big time. What days do I not stream? Well, okay, so normally I stream Sunday. Normally I stream Sunday through Wednesday. That's my normal. I used to stream every day when work was broken, but or not every day. I used to take Saturdays off. But yeah, my normal schedule is Sunday through Wednesday. But honestly, I think that, like, if you know anything about the games that, what the fuck is the name of the company that puts out, that put out Soma? It's the same people that put out An Age of the Dark Descent. Like, their lead designer has like a PhD in psychology, so like a lot of their stuff is very deep into like how human thought functions, and like it's just. It's I love games that touch on really interesting subject matter, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, even just their blog posts are so incredible, because the dude will just, like, randomly start posting shit about, you know, like, how human brains perceive things. Like, there was one blog post where he talked about how humans recognize objects and, like, faces and stuff. And how, like, if you damage a specific part of the brain, that you will no longer, like, you will recognize a chair as a person instead. And it's like, what? Yes, well, Saturday I did more, you know. The ego, the shadow, the illusion of self. I suppose? Well, not... Well, okay, I guess the way we can go about this is, do you think you're going to play Soma? Do you like horror games? That's a good place to start. Alright, I gotta drop that needle off into the arrow chest. I can't. Because I need to make this chest bigger. Fuck. I can get rid of this. I don't need this shit. No, don't throw it out there. I need to put it elsewhere. Not anytime soon. I'd rather watch you play it. If you play it. Well, so I've already played Soma. I don't know if I'd play through it again. It's one of those games that has, like, very hard-hitting moments that I don't like. I don't want to make this, like, sound weird, but, like, there are times when I feel in the mood to, you know, experience, like, heartbreaking stories. And now, like, quite frankly, since we have, like, things in the United States are getting better, I'm less inclined to play games like that, and I don't know why. Is that a mushroom? Can I not... Oh, no, it was blood. Fuck. Wait, no. Yeah, mushrooms. Is that all the shrooms? Might be all the shrooms. Because, like, to me, Soma is a very sad story. Yeah. So, I mean, do you want me to just give you, like, the synopsis of kind of the gist of how the story progresses and, like, well, or not how it progresses, but, like, the kind of, like, the basic shit you would prepare yourself to deal with if you were to observe a playthrough of this game? Because, like, I know some people would probably consider it light subject matter because, like, it's something I'll never have to deal with, but, like, it kind of is. Okay, so essentially, this dude gets brain damage. And, So I'll just give you a short breakdown. And Al, if you don't want spoilers, then I would suggest, you know, just, like, cover your ears or something. This dude gets brain damage and then goes to get an experimental treatment where his brain gets scanned. So they basically make, like, a hard drive copy of his brain. And so he's sitting in this chair waiting for the scan to be done. And then suddenly he's in a completely different place. I will let you know. And then suddenly he's in a different place. And this place is underwater. And it's completely decrepit and, like, falling apart. And there are robots that think they are human that are trying to kill him. And it turns out it's not him. His consciousness has been put into essentially a corpse that is walking around in a computerized or not a computerized dive suit, but a kind of, like, networked dive suit with some other stuff mashed in to make it all work together. And so, like, he can still think and perceive things as if he's human, but he is human in that he's inhabiting a human body, sort of. It's a decapitated human body that's mangled and like full of this garbage, and it has to do with like well, one of the big things that happens in the game is in order to get to your goal, you need to get into a heavier dive suit that can withstand the pressures of the abyss. And you have a companion that you're carrying around with you in like this little handheld device. And she's telling you, you know, like, your consciousness may get transferred into this other body. It may stay in this one. It's a coin flip, which is a lie. Because what's really happening is you're getting copied into another body. And the game just, because it wants you to experience the end, transfers your perspective to that other body. So you wake up and you're like, yeah, it worked. And then you hear yourself in the other body, and you have to make the choice of, do you kill yourself? Or do you let that thing that's you, but also, do you let your other self continue existence in this horrifying place forever? Because the other part of this is that all of humanity, except for the place that you're at, is gone. Because a giant meteorite hit the Earth and killed everyone. Yeah, it's like... I fucking love that game so much. I know, like, I just basically told you, like, some of the worst shit on Earth, and now, you know, I'm like, but it's so good. But it is so good. I mean, Naffy, do you think that that's a pretty good explanation of Soma in general? Sanus, thank you for the daddy points. Oh my god, excuse me. What am I doing with this barley? I don't know. Flyby and daddening, thank you, Sanus. It didn't help your note towards the deep sea. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess, like, with the game, the horror elements where, like, you're getting chased by monsters and stuff are not as... They don't mean as much, right? It's not like the monsters... Because the monsters are also people that are just... They've gone insane because they've been put into these bodies that can't, like, touch and feel things. So, you know, they know that they exist, but, like, you know, then they're like, but nothing makes sense. And, you know, their brain can't reconcile these things. Yeah, the reveals are very slowly timed, and, like, you don't always understand what the fuck is happening at first. Like, you know, you very slowly start to realize that some of the robots you've interacted with and, like, unplugged, that you have killed those people. Like, you have ended their existence permanently. Like, they will never be put into another body. And you, the player, have the opportunity to have these revelations while the protagonist isn't... Yeah. Because, like, the person you're playing, not to say that they're an idiot, but they're an idiot. Well, I mean, not an idiot, but, like, the guy is... I think Naffy said it best. The person is in denial. Like, extreme denial. And, like, refuses to accept the reality of the situation in a lot of cases. They did have brain damage, to be fair, yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, like, it's more like... It didn't seem to affect the guy's faculties. It was more that, like... It was more physical trauma, I guess, is the way that it's explained. Because, like, he still can think and, like, you know... He can function just fine. It's just that he kind of... It's not that he chooses not to, but, like... You know... Like, the little companion you have in the handheld. Like, she tries to explain shit to you, and your character is like... Okay. And then just... It's like he just doesn't acknowledge it for the rest of the game. I don't know. It just... I know, like, they do it... So the character's name is Simon. And he's... You know, he's just a regular person put into an impossible situation. So it's really hard to not feel for the guy, but they also make it, like, there are times where you're like, fucking come on, dude. Like, you've got to get this together, right? You know? Yeah. We'll get Al back in here soon enough. But, yeah, it's just like... You know, he's infuriating at times, but it makes, like, when he is infuriating, it makes all the sense in the fucking world. You know, like, it makes sense that he's having these moments where he just, like, his brain can't process this shit, because it's fucked, man. It's super fucked. Alright, I think we can probably get Al back in here, right? Can I put this fucking thing in here, dude? I did it for the other one. Why won't you let me do this one? Oh, because it's, like, unaligned. Some shit. Right? Is that it? Why are you hovering? No hovering! Are you hovering? Don't hover. No hovering! That's better. Thank you. Thank you. I think Al's good now, right? Yeah, we're done with Soma talk now, I think. Soma, Somelian. Don't tell anybody I sang that. What the fuck is that? Wood! Oh, right, because I destroyed the wood thing. That actually makes sense. Never mind. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Thank you, Vandris, for the suggestion, by the way. For these things. Dude, it's such a great game, man. I really cannot recommend it enough. And then there's games like Darkwood, which are like, if you just like being spooked out of your gourd, then that's a great game. Also, it's just like, it's an interesting game as well. Very good horror game. Which I try to get everybody to play. Like, I keep suggesting it to Noam for his Friday horror game thing. And he's considering it. Fuck! But, like, the mechanics of that game are freaking awesome. I feel like I am actually going to go back and play that game, like, once a year on Twitch, because it is still one of my very favorite horror games. Wait, what you referring to, Lazy? Soma Chameleon. Oh, shit. Faster than... Wait, what? So, oh! Yeah. Wait, what's faster than you, Naffy? Yeah, I would say that, like, Darkwood is maybe not, like... I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. Like, Harm had to turn that shit off. Which I totally get. Because, like, it's got some fucked up shit, man. But, it's more, like... I don't want to say traditional horror. But, like, in terms of, like, horror game mechanics, it's very different. Because, for one, it's not first person. It's a third-person perspective. And it's top-down, which is not usual for horror games. Yeah, dude, it is extremely intriguing. It's such a freaking wonderful game. And just like, so the mechanics of it are essentially, during the day you go out and do stuff, and then you come back to your little base at night. The problem with nighttime is that that's when all the critters come out. And so you are trying to defend your, like, shack from these creatures that come out at night and try to kill you. So you've got, you know, and, like, you need light to, you know, kind of keep your sanity going. But at the same time, you also don't want to have too much light, because then the critters get attracted to your place and will fucking kill you. And, like, the monster design is just, like... It's awful in the best possible way. Yeah, the tree is so good. I know, like, Tealport loved my playthrough of I almost said Deep Rock, of Darkwood. It's such an amazingly good game, dude. Intrigue. Oh my god. Nick. The tree. Alright, so that was Vanders' suggestion, was that stuff. Like, dude, when you remembered the nose, I was like, what? Is Darkwood the Polish horror game? Yes. Don't worry, Nick. We knew. We knew you weren't actually sorry. The writing was on the wall. But yeah, it takes place in, what was it, like, 1980s Poland, I think? And, like, the whole place is just defunct and, like, garbagey and just... It adds to the horror. That's not coal. That's not the thing for coal. Or for ore. Because, like, you go around and you find, like... you go around and you find, like, old defunct tanks and stuff. I really do like the word defunct. It's a good word. It's a good word. Yeah, it's just like what May says about if we hear that he died while swimming, then we know that that's not true because he hates the water. But, you know, I feel that in a way. Defunct your mind, defunct your soul. I will never defunct my mind and my soul. My soul is too funky to be defunct. It cannot be defunct, sir. I refuse to defunkify my soul. Is everybody still on? I'm the only one on. Let's go. I can actually sleep. Hop that fence. Put the scrap away. Hells to the yes. Debunk the defunct. Defunctification. It's sleeping time, man. I saw the thing said as you wheel and dive or drive, but all I could think of was as you wheel and deal because of Gavlan. He wheel and also deal. Process shit faster, you motherfucker. Dude, Gavlan is one of the best parts of Dark Souls 2, for real. Like, a lot of the other NPCs I find frustrating, but, like, Gavlan is just... he's on a whole other level, man. Yeah, Gavlan wants soul, many soul. Windmill harder! Old man yells at plants. Or actually, in this case, old man yells at structure for milling grain. Time to make the bread, dude. With Gavlan, you wheel, you deal. He is a wheeler and a dealer. A dealer? A dealer, that Gavlan. I don't know why he's suddenly from Minnesota. That Gavlan. Hello there, I'm Gavlan. With Gavlan, you wheels and you deals. Brain is broken. Come back later. Nope, that's not what I want. I'm gonna use up so much of this shit. Sometimes I get them. Sometimes I get them. Look at me, hooser. Oh, I see you got them wheels there. You want a wheels or you want a deals? Yeah, hey there, guy. I already had 6 bread. What is the world coming to? This is the problem. I need to have so much of this shit. Now that you know what? My brain has been infected with Minnesota. I can't do Boston right now. Makes you miss home. Dude, the Midwest does just, like, have that accent, right? It's kind of nuts. I feel like I want to have a chest over here for random shit. Boston. Park the car, Harvard Yard. There you go. Oh, Boston kid. Oh, it's Boston kid. That's a shitty place for this. I should be, like, inside the shed if I can. Dude, let's fucking go. I can fit it. Hell yes. Oh, yeah, no. Dude, that's also Maine. That's a big Maine. Wait, actually, wait, no. Is that one Maine? No, Maine was something else. Maine has, like, a weird, like, pseudo-Bostonian, pseudo-Midwestern accent. Like, the last time we were in Maine, the way people talked, I was like, this oddly reminds me of home. And also my adopted home. You managed to learn some accents? Indeed. You should ask Tailport about my my dwarf accent. It's like... I forget, like, I was trying to do, like, a Norwegian accent, kind of, sort of, but it kept coming across as, like, also a little Irish, and then sometimes, like... a bunch of other shit, and it was real bad. And then he made me feel better by saying, "Yeah, but that's the dwarf accent. That's what they sound like here." You blame Newfoundland? What? Newfoundland? Oh my god. Oh, you're in South Carolina and you're slipping. It is weird how, like, you know, you end up picking up the accents of where you are. Like, sometimes when I get really pissed off while I'm driving, that's when the Massachusetts comes out. Otherwise, I generally just sound like this. But like when I went to Hawaii, a tour guide for this long day tour that we took, which was freaking awesome, had like the craziest accent because he grew up in South Carolina, and then he moved to India, and then he moved to Hawaii. So, like, he had the craziest accent, and it was just awesome. Oh, yeah. The Boston, like, honestly, the Boston accent is, like, its purpose is to swear in traffic. That is the entire purpose. And, like, the New York accent, I feel like its entire purpose is to talk about where you're walking. You know, because, hey, I'm walking here. All right, I don't have to explain it. I think everybody understood. Yes, yeah, there you go. Where I'm walking is right here. You mean... No. I was doing a dwarf accent in, like, the first session of our D&D game. I did not have a dwarf accent in Waji's game because I was playing a kobold. I was playing Kobold Dad. You want to see what I got? I got it right here. A nut, you say? I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna use these tournaments for in a while. Like, I don't think I'm gonna actually be able to use all these fucking turnips. Oh, hang on a second. What the fuck does this give me? This gives me 50-50. This gives me what? 60-40? Yeah, actually, carrot soup is kind of butts. I'm just gonna eat bread instead of carrot soup, because I think bread is a 50-50, or it's like a 60-60. You know, I've heard that there's like a lot of people that don't really care for Boston because they find the people very rude. And like, while that is a generalization, I can kind of see it. Like, 'cause, you know, I think in any major city, people are going to be in a rush to get to places, and like, they're really not going to have patience for like a tourist just being like, hey, can you direct me towards this fucking shit that like is super obvious or whatever? I don't know. You just bought Planescape on GOG. Very nice. Good decision, sir. Buying Planescape. Just don't be a Yankees fan. Right. Right. That's the kiss of death. Being a Yankees fan, right? I don't know. I don't care about sports. It's not that Bostonians are rude. It's just that everybody else from everywhere else is too nice. Oh, dude. New life for the game. Through the abyss to quit. Yeah. Alright. We got a big old stack of crap. I think the time has come. I gotta go look for some fucking mushrooms, dude. We gotta go shrooming. Here. I kind of wish there was like a shroom. Like, I feel like you should be able to tame pigs and like take them out on a leash. Like, find mushrooms. Because mushrooms can be kind of hard to spot out in the wild. Like, just because ferns and shit can be, you know, completely growing over them and stuff. It's very hard to see. Dude, mushrooms! I will hone in on those little, like, reddish-orange caps. Ah? Des, your terraforming has caused all kinds of havoc. Ah! You've terraformed too greedily and too deep, madam. You're making the area near my base lag uncontrollably. Some of the ooze to grease up the... Wait, for a second I was like, oh, he's serious. But then I realized, I don't think it actually works that way. It does seem like something they would do, though. Give me meats. Did you just give me stinky leather? Get out of here, man. Like with the... Wait, are you talking about like the greasing stuff up, or are we talking about something else? What the fuck is this? No, I don't want your deer hide. Get out of here. No, I don't want this either. Fuck. Somebody's been out here gathering stuff. Yeah, she was terraforming with a hoe. And pickaxe. This was some time ago. This was like, I think maybe 2 weeks ago. She did a stream where she was doing that. Wait, did I already mark this on the map? I didn't? Dude, I didn't mark raspberries? Let's mark them. Let's mark them. Let's mark those razzies. Blah, blah, blah. No, sword, please. Thank you. on the ancient D&D rules. Well, you're in good company, because myself, Naffy, and Al at least know quite a bit. So what I will tell you is on Planescape Torment, 1830, because back in the day, Strength, when you got to 18, had a sliding scale, sort of, that went from, it was basically percentile. Like, if you got 18 Strength, you would roll percentile dice and find out where you were among that scale. So, like, 18-00 is the highest. What I will tell you is that when you're playing Planescape Torment, do not fucking bother being a, like, a brawny hit lord. Because it's not going to really help you at all. If you want to uncover stuff in the story, have high wisdom, high charisma, and high intelligence. Those are the stats you want. Don't tell me you just crushed that bush. I will destroy you, Log. The only reason I haven't destroyed you so far is because I'm afraid you're going to destroy the bushes. Paige, what's up, man? He did speak the ancient incantation about D&D. He's going to be playing Planescape Torment, and he wants to know about how that shit works. But yeah, for Planescape, do not go Strength. Like, Wisdom, Intelligence, Charisma. And you'll get other stats, by the way. Like, there's other ways to get stats in the game, so don't worry too much about that. Like, I think my Intelligence was like a 25 by the end of the game. Yeah, the spells are also fucking incredible. Like, some of the high-level spells are just like, summon a giant meteor swarm to destroy all your enemies within, like, a 30-mile radius. Yeah, wisdom, intelligence, and charisma are mostly tattoos, I think. But there aren't that many of them. And plus, those, like, the mental stats are the things that you're going to use to figure stuff out in the game. So that's why I was like, level that shit. I want to say, like, starting with high charisma and wisdom is probably best. And then, like, putting more stats after that into, God, fuck this shit. Into intelligence. Keep multiple saves, as then I accidentally get stuck. Because it is old school, and then it will let you... Yes, that is true, that is true. Yeah. What Sanus just said, big time. Oh, dude, mushroom. Yep, give me that shroom. It was a double shroom? Alert, it was a double shroom. Oh, sorry, Sanus, you also played old school D&D as well, didn't you? So you were also knowledgeable in things in the nature of Thaku. Alright, have a good night, Lazy. We'll see you later, man. It was good having you. I need more mushrooms, god damn it, game. Give me frickin' mushrooms. Yeah, I mean, you got it on, like, if you got it from GOG or from Steam, it should work just fine. Ah, okay. Yeah, Thaco is just, ugh. Yeah, Nick was saying he wanted me to put Thaco in the game, and I'm like, no. I actually refuse. The fuck happened here, dude? You want a motion to forbid the mention of Thaco? You brought this upon yourself, sir. You brought this upon yourself. You attempted to invoke Thaco into your own game. You have attempted to bring the forbidden arts to bear against the people. We will not accept this. You were a fool and naive. This is so stupid. They made the game more accessible. Oh, like, just piss off, man. If it was so intrinsic to the fucking game, like, I don't know. Like, whenever people talk about, like, the mechanics like that, and they're like, oh, but it's so important. Like, if that is the thing that's important, the game was fucked to begin with. And honestly, does not deserve to exist if that's the case. Like, if your game system is so entrenched in, like, it has to have the most esoteric garbage method of calculating attacks, Actually, it's not the most esoteric garbage method, because, like, you know, I'm sure there's worse. That is how we kept people out. And for many... Oh, I remember who you're... yeah, okay, I remember who you're... Not quoting necessarily, but, like, paraphrasing. I know, right? Inclusion? But why would we want that? Gee, I don't know, maybe to get other perspectives, right? It's like, is it Piers Anthony that wrote the book that I'm thinking of? EVE Online to hit formula? Well, wait, but that's computed by a computer. Get wrecked, bird. Hello, dear. I'm shooting you with, like, high-tier arrows, and that makes me a little sad, but that's okay. But yeah, like, I just... People have weird shit in their brains. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And, like, honestly, having other people's perspectives when playing these games, I think, helps inform... It's just, there is nothing negative and everything good about it, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly, Nick. I wonder why the hobby's dying. Like, gee, I fucking wonder, dude. So, like, forever, I will never understand people that are like, we don't need inclusion, we can just keep telling stories about white people. Like, no thanks. I'd like other people to actually feel like they're included in heroic stories and cool stuff. Oh, yeah. 100%, dude. Gatekeeping is just, it's such a, like, stupid practice. Like, the only people that I want to keep from the hobbies that I'm in are, like, racist scumbags and bigots. You know? Like, people with perspectives that are not worthy of consideration. You know what I mean? Wait, what's more about keeping people out than game design? You talking about the EVE thing? Yeah, exactly. Exclude Nazis. But, like, I feel like the term Nazis has become less, like... It's almost like it's become so specific that people will be like, oh, well, it simultaneously becomes so specific, but also so general, that people can so easily just be like, well, I'm not part of that. It's like, I don't wear a swastika on my arm, you know? But whereas other people are like, no, you're totally part of that because, you know, you believe in a white ethno-state, you know? Or whatever fucking terminology. It's like, it's become so ambiguous, and I hate it. Like, it's become simultaneously extremely specific and ambiguous. Go away, rock-throwing garbage lord. I don't know, Nick. I don't know. There exists another word to encapsulate those people. Is it cockbags? I feel like it might be cockbags. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just get so fucking fed up with, like... I feel like we talk about this almost every time I stream now. And, like, I end up repeating myself over and over again. But I really do just, like, I'm so tired of hearing about these old-ass perspectives that have no, you know, justification for their existence because, like, we've considered them. They're bad. That's why we don't talk about them anymore. historical group and the ideology that supports. Some will try to artificially separate the two and say they're not part of the group, but embrace the ideology. Okay, that's not the game design thing you were talking about, though, right? You were talking about something else when you mentioned the game design. But I think that that's a very good way to put that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to read that again because I think it was good. I think the differentiation between the historical group and the ideology it supports. Some will try to artificially separate the two and say they're not part of the group, but embrace the ideology. That last chunk of words there, I think, is like hits the nail on the head, man. But I'm curious what the when you said the thing about the game design, like I'm curious what that was in reference to, like which particular game. Because like I quickly lose the not the plot, but like I lose the wow, brain, you're doing a really good job. I like lose the thread of what's going on very easily. Oh my god, okay, yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not a Nazi, but I think that they may have been right about some shit. Like, no, that kind of makes you, like, you know, balancing availability and customization is tricky, sort of, okay, I got you. Yeah, but like, at the same time, I don't think you're arguing, like, for, you know, like, gatekeeping. It's more like you're pointing out that it is difficult to balance those two things. And, you know, I guess what I would say about that is that means that it's up to us as the people that play these games to, you know, try to make it as accessible to others as possible. Because, like, you know, we want the hobby to stay alive, and we want to hear from, you know, interesting people, and, like, you know, we want new perspectives to be heard that actually, you know, have some form of value. But I know that by saying that, I'm also opening the door to, like, but who decides what has value? And what I would say is, you know, people in general get to decide what has value to them. You know, like, I personally do not value Brain, can you help? I personally do not value old perspectives that have been litigated back and forth forever and, you know, have been shown to not really have any merit whatsoever. I guarantee if it wasn't because of 5e, I would have never managed to get into D&D by mechanics. Yeah, 5e is probably the most accessible so far. That, well, I mean, 4th Ed was pretty accessible, but I think that it made the game more like a tabletop MMO. Which I think was partially meant to, like, help some newer players get into the game. Which, I can appreciate that. But at the same time, like, you know, yeah, I would say the 4th edition was the most divisive, without a doubt, Nick, yeah. Like, well, I don't know about that. Like, in recent memory, it was certainly most divisive because, you know, there was a lot of people that were just, like, so against it. And they were like, this is not what D&D is. And my response to that is, like, or they were saying it takes away from role-playing. And my response to that is, no. If the rules are taken away from your role-playing, you're doing it wrong, man. Sorry. Like, the whole thing about D&D and role-playing in general is, like, the rules are there as a framework. They're not there to be followed, you know, to the letter, because if you follow them to the letter, it's not always gonna work, right? You know, like, you gotta do what works for you. And, like, in terms of the customization stuff, I don't know about that. Like, I can definitely see where you're coming from. I just don't know if... Like, I think that eventually you get to a point where, yeah, like, in 3.5 with all the feats, like, you had to have, like, spreadsheets of shit to tell you how the fuck all this crap worked together, right? Like, that's just way too goddamn much. I feel like 5th edition hits a really nice balance, where, you know, if you don't want to deal with that shit, you can just not use feats. Or you can use only specific ones, you know, like, but this also comes back to, like, you know, it's up to each group. And you're certainly going to get people that are like, no, we have to play by the rules as they're written in every, you know, aspect and whatever. Like, and I just don't know what to say to those people. Like, I don't know, man. I can't remember the last time I played D&D, like, specifically completely by the rules with no weird modifications. Players are always going to do weird shit. Yeah, certainly, like, you know, but D&D, because you also have to look at, like, the legacy of where Dungeons & Dragons came from. Dungeons & Dragons was originally meant to be a tabletop, the rule set was essentially originally created for medieval battle simulations on the tabletop, and then turned into what it is now over time. And, like, I get what you're saying about the D10 systems, and I hear this a lot, but quite frankly, I think that most D10 systems are garbage. Because they take so fucking long to do everything that, to me, it's just not worth it. Like, the last time I played White Wolf, my turn alone took, like, 10 minutes. And I did one thing. It's just, like... Well, actually, I shouldn't say D10 systems in general. White Wolf. At least the combat at White Wolf was just like... But I also know the system is not geared towards that. Yeah, we were playing a combination of, like, basically every White Wolf thing, so it's probably not a great example. But at the same time, you know, it is what it is, right? Yeah, there was definitely that in the older school D&D stuff, which was stupid. Like, but, you know, it was rooted in an older way of thinking. Like, you know, women can only be so strong. Like, have you met a woman bodybuilder? Because, like, you know, I'm pretty sure most of them could bench press you and then break you in half. You know, like, maybe we should not limit people based on older ways of thinking, you know what I mean? And I also want to make it clear, like, I don't think that White Wolf is, like, a bad system or anything. It's just, I find it to be... Like, systems where you have to roll, like, a fuck ton of dice, I lose patience with very quickly, which is also why Shadowrun, to me, is another game where I'm like, I love the world, but I hate the system. I fucking hate the system. It's like, even in the most recent edition where they were like, we reduced the number of dice, like, I still have to take a fucking fistful and throw it at the goddamn table, like, and I'm gonna throw it because it makes me angry. Like, why are we... I don't understand why we have this, you know... We gotta roll, like, 1,000 dice, because I know that part of it is also, like, you know, people want to have more, What the fuck is this? Where the hell did this shit come from? Excuse me? Wait, did something fall... What? Alright, Cap, you have a good night, man. Why you fall? Why you fall? This is one of the things about the building in this game that kind of, like, I don't understand, like, at all. But, like, so, with, yeah, Vandra's took off. She's a lurky turkey. Like, one of the arguments that I've heard for, like, D10 systems is, yeah, but it promotes more realism. Like, no, it actually does not. It means that you're going to be bloating the game with more mechanical garbage that achieves the same goal with more time. So, like, yeah, you can dodge an attack and then soak it with your armor. And then, you know, that's great, but the end result is you take damage or you take, like, there are 3 outcomes. You don't get hit, you take damage, you take reduced damage. You know, like, expediting that process, to me, is far more valuable than making it, quote-unquote, more realistic. It's like, I hate that argument so much. Plus, I don't want realism in my fucking games, man. Like, there are some things that I want a gamified version of realism, but I don't want actual realism. Like, you know, I don't... excuse you? What the fuck was that? Get out of here. And yeah, this is all my opinion, you know? Like, I'm not saying that this is the way it has to be. L5R was a pretty clean D10 system. The little bit that I played, I remembered enjoying and thinking that it was pretty well put together, but I've only played it once, so I don't know. Yeah, same, Al. Like, I think verisimilitude is a very good, you know, like, internal world consistency, if people don't really understand what that word means. 10 to 10 was the absolute maximum, and it was pushing you towards average, so exceptional rolls are exceptional. Oh yeah, they do definitely play differently. Like the last White Wolf game that I played in basically combined all the systems. I think the biggest problem was that, you know, mage existed. Because, like, you know, you've got, I'm a big werewolf, or like, you know, I'm a vampire and I suck blood and stuff, or like, you know, I'm a werewolf and like you can use a chainsaw on me and I don't give a shit. And then you got mages where they're like, I alter reality. Yay! Reality altering magics. But, I mean, here's the thing, though. Like, customization for non-combat stuff, what it really comes down to, I feel, is more specific social skills, or, like, intelligence kind of based skills. So, I don't know, like, having more generalized stuff, I feel like it works better. But, I mean, I'm also kind of biased, because D&D was the first role-playing game that I ever played. And it's the one that I prefer because, to me, it's the one that goes the fastest, where I can just tell a story and I don't have to worry about a bunch of other stuff, you know? I'm not really sure what disillusioned me to White Wolf. I know there was something, but I don't know what the hell it was, because, like, a lot of times when people ask me if I want to play a White Wolf game, I'm like, I'm okay. Excuse me? Thank you. Yeah, but Mage is also a very ambiguous rule set. So, like, while there's a lot of potential for creativity, there's also a lot of potential for argument with the GM, which I fucking hate. Because, you know, like, it's not really what the game's about, you know? And I don't have any problem with Mage. I think Mage is really cool. It's just the problem was when you combine them all together, you have a very clear tip in the balance of power towards mages. Like, nothing can really stand against a mage of high enough level. You know, like, one of the... I think it's actually Peach that was saying this, you know, like, the comparison of how these things would handle different situations. Like, you know, the werewolf hits you with a hammer. The vampire teleports behind you and, like, claws your face off. The wizard turns the vampire into a chair and then makes the werewolf's blood silver. And then picks his teeth with a toothpick, because he has nothing else he has to do. Yeah, like, the White Wolf world is really cool. Like, although I will say that some of their games I found extraordinarily distasteful, like Wraith. You know, the torture your friends and make them sad game. I hate that. Oh no! They are. Just you have to understand, this is also, we're talking, like, of extraordinarily high level. Yeah, exactly. Nothing happens to them because those aren't human. Because, like, if I remember right, Paradox, it's been a while, but if I remember right, Paradox really only affects you when you're using magic around other humans. Because they don't believe in magic. Because they haven't seen McDonald's commercials from, like, the 80s and the 90s. But, like, I mean, like, the bubbles you have to do that kind of shit is kind of nuts. Because it's like, you have to have, what the hell is that shit called? Not celerity. Prime. You had to have, like, a ton of stuff in Prime, and, like, I forget what some of the other schools of Magic were. Like, it's been so long since I looked at the Mage book. See, this is part of what I'm talking about, though, is, like, that's your interpretation of it. But I don't think it ever states it explicitly, or it does, and then says the opposite again later in the book. But you could also be working on a newer edition, because, like, the last edition of Mage that I played was the original. Well, at least if I recall correctly, it was the original. I thought it was like the one that came out right afterwards. Mushrooms, please? Did you not drop a goddamn thing? You monster. You absolute monster. Please, I beg you, I just need mushrooms. Well, like, I mean, I guess, so this was all stemming from a conversation about customization in RPGs. And I kind of feel like, you know, at what point does it really matter that much, you know? You know, like, I feel like customization that is more roleplay attuned is more worthwhile, I guess. Like, for example, Kurai, the character that she's playing in the game that we're playing right now, you know, like, there wasn't a background for what she really wanted to do, so we created one, you know? So we finally created my first character of Icewind Dale. On a scale of 1 to a fuck ton, how bad is a base Thaco and an AC of 10? Or a base Thaco of 20 and an AC of 10? That means that you have no bonus to attack and your armor class is base. You have no dex. If I'm remembering my Thaco correctly. Dude, where are all the friggin' mushrooms, man? It's like, I think, like, the more the things are enforced by rules, I don't know. The more you put things into a codified system for something that is meant to be bent, I feel like that makes it less good, if that makes sense. Dude, oh, I want tacos now. Fuck. Maybe I'll make tacos tomorrow. Dude, did y'all get that taco recipe I put in the Discord some time ago? Tomorrow is Tuesday, that's true. I do still have shepherd's pie to eat, though, but I can eat that for lunch. Maybe I should make tacos. Could do Taco Tuesday. I think who the fuck keeps cutting these things down and then not... Ooh. The stumps. Get rid of the stumps. Also, where's all the goddamn thistle, dude? Why am I even looking for thistle in this godforsaken place? I already have a mountain that's, like, chock full of thistle. But then, you know, I guess you could also say, like, customization and roleplay that's enforced by the rules, it makes, like, it enforces those decisions. You know, it makes them have value within the game. But I feel like it all comes down to how the game is run, right? You know, you don't... Am I at my weight capacity or some shit? Like, pick this shit up, man. None of my mountains have silver except the horrendous ones. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Well, a lot, like, I was told that every mountain is supposedly has silver, but in my single player world, that did not seem true. So I don't know. Hello, sir. Would you like to die? Yes, goodbye. You walk from side to side on every patch of mountain openings. That sucks ass, dude. Wait. Did you equip the bone? Because I know that was one of the problems I ran into. Like, I didn't always remember to equip it. With yeet wolves. Fuck, dude. That sucks. I mean, like, the pings are detected from pretty far away, so it should just, you know, tell you what you need to know, like, right away, right? I think I'm just gonna have to accept what I've got right now in terms of my shroom haul. Grow back, you freaking shrooms. I need more. Excuse me? Oh, I thought I saw a goober in here, and I was like, not allowed. Grow back, you freaking shrooms. Carve a cavern of healing halfway up. Wait, what? Oh, isn't it just like a place to chill? It's probably not a bad idea. Certainly can't hurt. Although, as I understand it, you can't like make caverns necessarily. Oh my god, this thing is actually like pressing into my skull. I gotta figure out how to wear these headphones without hurting myself. I think Mage was just right. Like I just gotta break him in, get him to loosen up a little bit or something. Seems like top headband hasn't got much padding. Yeah, it does not. I don't know if I need to add more. Or like how I would get away with that. Or not get away with it, but how I would do that. Ah! See, that's pretty sick right there. I think I've had a couple occurrences of something similar to that. Like, the big stone, like, veins are very nice. May your stubbornness guide the way. Bring you to victory. Or just bring you victory. I was going to do something in here. Oh, right. The smelting. Gotta take care of the rest of that the smelly-ing. Naffy, thank you for the daddy points. I think the last time I checked, we were at, like, I don't know how much. Somebody, I feel like somebody said something about, like, being at 69% at some point. I don't know if we're actually there. Al, thank you for the daddy points as well. $73. Oh, that's right. That's right. She already screenshotted the 69. Holy shit, man. We're getting there very quickly. I don't remember how long ago it was that I started this, but it really wasn't that long ago in the grand scheme of things. It was not that long ago. And of course, Vanders screenshotted it. Of all people to screenshot it, would be Vanders. That wonderful trash panda. And her shenanigans. Shenanigans! There she is. Speak her name. As the devil, speak her name and she shall appear. To sip. To sip in your general direction. To Vander sip. Process faster, you screwbag. What's wrong with you, man? Go faster. Holy fuck. I'm apparently very tired. Let me move this shit over. The trash talk of that poor service building is just very slow. Like, we need a wind turbine. But if we had a wind turbine, then we wouldn't need the windmill. find its service to be slightly not great. It's just trying to make a... I know. But it's going so slow! Alright, so we didn't really do any building today, but what? I don't know. You know, we'll get to it at some point. Like, I gotta figure out exactly what it is that I want to put here. It's either going to be, like, Vandross's temporary home. Well, not temporary home, but, like, a little side house for her. Or it's going to be, like, a storage room for rocks and logs. But honestly, if I'm going to have a storage room for rocks and logs, it might as well just be a room full of chests. Unless we're actually trying to do, like, you know, a log shack. Baby log shack. Doot. Yeah. Alright, man. It's getting kind of late. I should probably think about going to bed. Let's see who's available for raiding. Mune is available for raiding. Let's raid Mune. Yeah, let's raid Mune. Log Shack is my second favorite B-52 song. I feel like it's got very different connotations. I'm gonna drive Moon absolutely fucking bonkers because I'm gonna shout her out again. Because I'm a monster who cannot be stopped. Alright, y'all, thank you for joining me this evening. I will see you tomorrow, possibly for some more Valheim. And, I don't know, man. We'll probably do some building tomorrow. After we do a bunch of stuff in this, I'm not sure what else we're going to do. But we'll figure it out, man. We'll figure out what's going to happen. What is our raid message for this evening? This is our raid message for the evening. There it is. So, hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And, I'll see you all later. Have a good night, folks. Love your faces. Bye-bye.